Ducky McDuck is throwing a dagger across to the to a dartboard sort of ahead from him. You take 1 point of piercing damage as he misfires and catches you behind the ear.
Oh, I want to go up to him and go, no, Ducky, your form is all wrong. It's like this. And I want to take the dagger and throw it at the dartboard and just see how that goes.
Roll a d20 for me and add your dexterity modifier, please.
Okay. Watch this be terrible.
I have a feeling Tyler knows this game.
Oh no, it's bad. Oh god, no, that's a 7.
That's a 7. You managed to hit the boat, but not the board.
No. What I meant is like this. And I'm just gonna keep doing it until I get it good,
Okay.
however long that takes.
Okay. Welcome along to episode 5 of the Evil Sogravia. I did a recap and I'm not doing it again, even though none of you heard me. Today we have playing Moon.
I'm playing Diamond Thunderstorm Rogue Scout.
We have Menyat.
I am playing Dufenda, who is a Knoll monk.
We have Argo.
I am playing Strix, the vampire life cleric.
We have Lavi.
Hello, I'm Lavi. I'm playing Losk, a changeling College of Lore bard.
And we have Mac.
Yes, I'm Mac. I'm playing Rosalind Stormeye Sax, Yuanti Pureblood.
Lovely.
Have a better
Fantastic.
day.
Oh, she still does TTS. That's exciting, isn't it? Yes, thank you, Jack. I appreciate it. So, we resume in the tavern in the morning. You joined the Magus Arcane, and you came back for a rest. You brought back with you Engar, who immediately went to bed, but sat down to breakfast with you in the morning. You are all surrounded by sausages, eggs, bacon, ham, all the meaty things. They don't like vegetarians in this town. And,
Losk shivers.
enjoy your breakfast.
Nom. That's
Yeah,
bread.
Fen is eating. Fen, as she eats, she's gonna glance over to Engor with a mouthful of food. She's gonna be like, "So, you were looking for me? Why is that?"
Well, I know it wasn't really my duty, but after you left, I kept an eye on your family, your tribe. I know you were sent away, but nevertheless, and I witnessed the strangest thing. They were fallen upon by a large group of beasts. Strange, formless, black beasts that lumber upon 2 arms with no legs. Black, formless creatures. And the tribe was eradicated. And so, whether you find connection to them or not, falls the amulet of your ancestors. Your tribal weight. You are officially now the leader and only member of the Blackjaw tribe. And he hands you a necklace, wreathed in sort of bone and wood, with 3 teeth hanging down. This necklace allows you to call upon your ancestors in desperate times of need, and despite your exilation, they'll turn up. So yeah, that's them really. That's what he's got for you.
That's it. They're just dead, gone, vamoose.
Pretty much, vamos.
Fuck. Goddamn dark elf if it wasn't fucking. She just shoves another sausage in her face.
Sounds about right. Yes,
I'm gonna push my plate of food over to Defender as well.
yes, I came to give you the news and also to check up on you, really, see how you've been. Before I have some pressing business off to the east in Justin.
Well, now that you brought me that news, I don't feel so great.
Yeah, but you're looking after yourself, yeah?
For the most part. I got these guys to keep me company, at least.
Yeah, looks
She
like
kind of gestures to the party.
looks like a good crowd. I hope you keep yourself well, but as I said, pressing business takes me to Justin, but I wanted to check on you. Ever need me? You pop into Justin and you ask the monastery. I'll be teaching there. And with
Alright.
no further ado, he's gonna fuck off. We're done with him. But yeah, that's Angor dealt with. I'm not gonna lie. Originally, I thought that Fen couldn't make this session, so prepped absolutely nothing for Angor, and then sort of 10 minutes beforehand realized Fen was present. So Angor got a quick rating.
Can I?
It's all good.
Sorry.
Yep, go on.
Can I speak with Engor?
Of course you can.
All right.
He didn't literally teleport out the door.
Hello. My name is Losk. If you're heading to Justern, could you send a message to the Shimokobes for me?
Yes, I believe I could do that.
Tell them you saw their son dead. You saw his corpse laying in the ground. Dead, very dead.
And
Head
you,
missing.
you asked me to lie for you.
Yes.
Well, Fen, is this a friend of yours?
Mm-hmm.
I can make it real and not a lie.
I'm desperately trying to work out why it's playing us battle music. Yes, I believe I could manage that as long as I don't have to lie to their face. I will write them a note. Will that suffice?
Yeah, that'll do. Just as long as they take down those, missing person notices.
So that's, dearest Shimakobe family, your son was found dead on the road, and we thought you may wish to have the news.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, I'll leave it anonymous.
Here, and then he's gonna unclip one of his quills from his hat, and he's gonna hand it to the dwarf as kind of like proof.
Ah, excellent. Well, we'll take this from your dead forehead and pass it on.
Thank you. And that is all my business.
Excellent. Sorry to come and go so fast, but, well, I created a bit of trouble here anyway, so I'm gonna head. Sorry, what was that? Oh, okay. I thought I heard somebody speak. Yeah, as you conclude your breakfast, it is currently 8 AM.
Oh, good morning, everyone. What do we have on the to do today? We've accomplished a lot, haven't we? I mean, we've done so much. Didn't we need to go back to Ray? Give him the thing or something? No, we had to go. Did we talk to the guy and give him the head and say we've killed the guy?
Yeah,
Don't-
we did that while you were sleeping.
Okay, did I get my money? Somebody give me money.
Yeah. Yeah.
The important
I
things in
have-
life. Did I get my cash?
I put a note of for Mac 500 rubles for turning.
Ooh! Ooh! Nice.
Someone might
Speaking
spend
of
money.
Kree, however, we need the black sapphire from him.
Yes, yes, we do. We got
Will you do that? I'm
I'll do
actually
that.
gonna head over to the general store.
Now, to be fair, he doesn't like you.
Oh no, he likes me for bringing
Well-
him a fork.
No, that's true. Actually, that's true. That's true.
Yes, it
He just
was...
doesn't get your your vibe.
Yeah. Too fancy.
Anyone want to go over to Craze with me?
I'll join you.
I could come with.
Yeah, come
Sounds
along.
more fun than shopping.
Okay, well, proceed with Losk first. You head out the door and over to the general store. We are greeted by Greedy Coombs. Hi, good morning, lass. What can I do for you?
Do you by chance have a sewing kit?
No.
Yeah.
You might want to you might want to ask Bellathor.
Okay, I'm gonna head over there.
Okay. You head over to the clothier, the tailors, if you would, and Bellathor greets you. Why, Keiko, lovely to see you again. What can I do for
Good
you?
morning.
Wait, what day are we
do you
on?
by- shit, was it Wednesday?
No, I think it's Tuesday today. Yeah, okay, it's fine. You've got your clothes tomorrow. That's fine. Karen, as you were.
Do you by chance have a sewing kit?
I have many sewing kits. It'll cost you 5 Kobex. If you want to purchase a set. Of
Yeah,
course.
I'll take one.
Any threads?
Yeah, something that matches my,
Well, round it up to 1 ruble and I will give you a set of varied coloured threads.
Alright, cool. Sounds good.
Okay. You receive a sewing kit and threads in all your standard colours, so black, red, orange, green, yellow, purple, that sort of stuff.
Okay. Alright, yeah, that's all I needed.
Okay. Fantastic. We resume with the regular party, who have also strode out the door.
So we needed to get the black jewel,
Sapphire.
whatever, sapphire from Cray.
Yep.
Yes.
Is that it? Okay.
No
For
doubt that'll
whom?
be another favour. For Furlock at the Magus Arcane.
Or a
Okay,
more
okay,
pain
okay.
in the ass job from Cray.
Okay. So we are going to head over to Cray's.
Okay, you're greeted
and-
by Ducky McDuck, the young ship's boy sitting on the edge of the pier as per usual.
Hello,
Business
Ducky.
again with Cray.
Yes. Business.
He's just having some breakfast right now. I don't know.
Oh boy. Ooh, I got me a thing to do. And I think you know what it's going to be.
Okay.
Introduce Rosalind
As you
to
head
some
up
fun.
the gangplank, who's here? All of you apart from Losk, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
You head up the gangplank and you head towards the captain's rooms where you know Cray to be residing.
So, as Rosalind enters, I put the mantle on and step into the door with her.
Okay, Rosalind, make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Oh God. Okay. Hold on. Dexterity save.
Yep.
Oh my God, that was so close to a natural 1, but it's a 13.
A 13. You take 9 piercing damage as he throws a cleaver at your shoulder.
I do not remember.
What have I told you about those damn doves?
Oh, it's so goddamn funny, though. Your reactions are the best.
Oh my God.
Sorry,
Listen, buddy,
Rose,
I don't
but
get many laughs in this world.
sorry, Rose, but I can't be having doves flying around in my ship. Now, came for business.
Ah, yes. Jesus. Ah, yes. We wanted to
Oh
talk
shit.
to you about some business. We were curious about something called Black Sapphire.
Looking for a black sapphire, and I'm assuming that somebody told you that I found one on my most recent travels.
You know, we heard through the grapevine.
Just so happens I'm looking to sell 500 rubles.
500.
Yeah.
Would you be willing to exchange for favor?
I mean, if you bring me that shield I asked you about, then I might consider it.
Shield. Oh, right. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Oh, we're just dumb. Okay. Yes, we can do that. We were planning on doing that anyways. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah. 500 rubles, and then you're going to pay us other rubles as well, right? And so we're gonna get the sapphire and the difference.
Oh, asking a lot of favors, Rose, aren't you?
Well, no, that's not a favor. That's not a favor at all. That is, we are negotiating payment here. You were going to have us do the shield or whatever, and we're happy to do that. All I'm saying is that as for part of the payment, we would like the black sapphire. So just hold on to that for us.
Did you also say that
2,000
we could-
rubles
we
in
could
the
keep
sapphire.
shield?
2,000
No,
rubles in the
no.
sapphire.
Yeah, you can't keep the shield, but as I told you, there's a cloak of protection up in the ladies'
my
room. You
bad.
may keep that. As you
2,000
enter the lobby, you should see the shield above the doorway. Yes, 2,000 rubles and the pearl will suffice, I believe. Or it won't. Up to you. Or you can just buy the
Sounds alright.
sapphire, 500 rubles. As I said.
How much do I remember? I don't want to
Yes,
ask.
it was
him
originally
this.
2,500, so you are losing
It was
nothing.
originally okay. And that's perfect. Please hold
much
on to that for us, darling.
Yeah, a couple of days, maybe. And, Rose, next time you come, we'll leave the doves behind.
It wasn't my... Oh, whatever.
Wasn't your fault? Is there somebody else I should be trying my cleavers at?
Yeah, in fact,
He's
there
sort of-
is. You should...
He's waving one at you right now. Whose fault is it,
Oh.
Rose?
This motherfucker right here.
Make, Tyler, make a dexterity saving throw, please. Oh, that's a shame.
Ten.
Oh, that's not a shame. You take 7 piercing damage as he chucks a cleaver at your head.
Ah,
Just for
and
that,
it's
you're gonna get
well
more doves.
deserved.
I mean, to be honest, I'm quite okay with this exchange, Gray says. He says, you know, if you want to bring your doves every day, and I will get to some cleaver practice. And with that, he takes another cleaver and he just dashes it at one of the swirling doves. Yeah, that's a decent exchange for me.
Right.
Oh, also,
Well-
Rose, you got your friend with you?
Fun.
You got your friend Warren with you? Warren, are you in the room?
Yep.
Yo, cleric dude. Somebody left something
up?
for you. I don't know why they left it with me, but it was handed to me the other day, and somebody said if I saw you around, and he hands you a tankard. So I don't really understand the point of it. Seems like a bit of a joke, but it's yours.
Bye. Oh, sorry. That was...
Bye.
What?
Sorry, my,
Best of luck
my
to you.
grandpa. The house.
That's right. He hands you a tankard. Make an Arcana check for me, please, Mr. Warren Strix.
That's 19.
Yeah, you know exactly what this is. This is a bottomless mug. The ordinary-looking mug does nothing until the bottom touches any liquid, at which point the bottom disappears. For some reason, most taverns ban anybody who tries to ask for it to be filled up.
Excellent.
No idea what you're going to do with that, but enjoy.
All right. Well, I was. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think then that's next on our list. Do you think? I do want to fight something. I'm itching for a fight. I want to stab a bitch.
As you mentioned this, Ducky McDuck is throwing a dagger across to the to a dartboard sort of ahead from him. You see, there's 4 of you present, is that correct? Yes.
Huh?
Oh, Silent Cinderstorm. You take
What?
1 point of piercing damage as he misfires and catches you behind the ear.
Oh, I want to go up to him and go, no, Ducky, your form is all wrong. It's like this. And I want to take the dagger and throw it at the dartboard and just see how that goes.
Roll a d20 for me and add your dexterity modifier, please.
Okay. Watch this be terrible.
I have a feeling
Come on,
Tyler
come
knows
on.
this game.
Oh no, it's bad. Oh god. Oh, no, that's a 7.
That's a 7. You managed to hit the boat, but not the board.
No. What I meant is like this. And I'm just gonna keep doing it until I get it good, however long that takes.
Okay. He sort of looks at you and he goes, tales of you, Roz, but you seem a little less accurate than I thought.
Listen, it's been a bit of a boozy morning, okay?
Ah,
I
well,
can come try
that's
and
fair,
throw
that's fair. Tyler, roll me a d20, add your dex modifier. Just,
Oh my god.
let's do it like that.
It can't happen 2 fucking different
Oh my
campaigns. I rolled a 1
God.
on this?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, I have a
Unfucking
request.
believable. I got a 6.
Is it okay if Losk comes around the corner
Yeah?
and he gets shamed?
There's just no fucking way that both my goddamn characters rolled a nat 1 on this goddamn dagger throwing bullshit.
You guys
Fantastic.
stop embarrassing me in front of the pirates, please.
Okay.
Oh.
I think at this point, Fen is wondering whether she could hit the target by throwing Tyler Cinderstorm.
Okay.
Regardless, he throws another dagger and, well, he rolls a hell of a lot better than you. And that's hit the target.
that was good.
Keep up the practice.
Good.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's enough of that.
That is enough of that.
I'm
So for reference,
fucking
we have
upset.
these in. We have lots of these sorts of challenges in various taverns and places. You may find dwarves storing hand axes or pirates storing daggers, and the rule is always the same. It's a straight up D20 plus your dex mod. 20 to 25 would hit the bullseye. 15 to 20 will hit the inner circle. 10 to 15 will hit the dartboard itself, and anything below a 10, you just miss. So yeah, that's how that rule works.
I'm never
should've
throwing
gotten
another goddamn dagger again.
I've never thrown a dagger again. That was embarrassing.
Well, I'm glad you embarrassed
Okay.
yourself in front of Ducky McDuckduck. But regardless,
No one will ever believe him. No one will ever believe him.
it's
It's
true.
fine.
It's true. Well, you would be foolish to tell such tales of Rosalind and One-Eye Sacks.
True. Okay.
And at this point, Losk is sort of turning up at the boat of the Crays and is with you.
All right.
Right.
Let's make some plans to steal a shield, right?
Oh, I thought you were going to go fight a
Or
bitch.
Oh,
Or we
I
can
do
go
want to fight a bit.
Okay. How
There
about
can-
this? We fight a bitch during the daytime, and then we steal a bitch during the nighttime.
In the nighttime. Yeah, I like this. Okay, where can we go to shank a bitch? Like stab
How
someone?
I mean, you
far
can
in the
stab
village?
anybody you
Closest
see.
bitch.
You can stab anybody you see,
Okay,
apart from
but-
Ducky McDuckduck, because he would just
Yeah,
throw a
but I
dagger
want
at
to
you.
stab. I want to stab somebody that it would be useful to stab.
Okay.
Is the thing.
Giant.
So, you have been asked to assassinate somebody in Zorenia, which is a fair travel away, but if you inquire with the Mages Guild, Mages Arcane, you may find yourself able to purchase travel. You can go and stab the hill giant causing trouble down the road in Jorvestead. You can go stab the other person who's causing trouble at Zorenia. Or you can stab Halfhand if you can find him.
How far away is
Um,
the giant?
About a 45-minute walk.
All right,
Let's
go.
fight the giant. Let's fight the giant, gang.
Okay.
Let's
So
fight a
this is down
fucking
in Jorvestead. To change our map slightly, let me pull that up for you.
Wait,
Please.
before we leave,
Mhm.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word to heal up.
Oh,
that
we should just
embarrassment.
short rest. We should just short
I would
rest.
assume that you'll be able to short rest on the cart as you head from
Yeah.
Carthan onwards.
Don't
so
waste your spells.
The Jorvestead is just down by the river over here. So it's 45-50 minute journey on. Sorry, not by walking, by on cart. I will permit you to take a short rest and saunter down. So yeah, he's been causing trouble near the town, near the village.
Are there any signs of a giant?
Well, you're not. You're still in Carthan. Are you all ready to leave?
Yeah.
Okay, hop on board. Carrot will take you away.
Oh.
Is Carrot walking or flying?
Flying. We gotta. No, actually, we should be like incognito, probably.
Excellent idea.
Where's the
While you're
giant
taking
away?
a short rest, is anybody keeping watch?
Lost.
I'll keep
Can.
watch.
Okay. You're the one who most needs said short rest, are you not?
Yeah.
Lost?
No, Tylon. So yeah, Lost will keep watch. Okay, as you proceed down the road, down towards Jorvestead,
Shouldn't
You
it be
are-
someone with a better perception?
you are well. No, I've looked at Lost's passive perception. It's perfectly fine.
Okay.
You see a large sort of warning sign at the side of the road. It says toll booth ahead. And a little further down, you see a sort of narrowing of the road, and a wooden blockade is up. And a fairly dishevelled-looking gentleman sort of leans over and says, "It's 100 rubles each."
100 rubles each?
Why don't we just kill this guy?
Who are
it a-
you, sir?
Why, I am Gathrak, of the Farian tribe. We hunted the tundras as youths, but nowadays there's not much hunting to be done. So we
Oh.
came down from the mountains, and we're now employed by His Majesty King Naros to man the
Well, you know-
roads.
We are adventurers ourselves. We're actually doing a public service right now. We are, we're on our way to stop that pesky giant. So I think that it's better for the kingdom if we, have a little bit of a discount.
Oh, lass, you just haven't got the point, have you? Lads! And you see 4 arrows trained on you from over the top of the wall. I repeat, that's 100 rubles each.
Is it so expensive? Are your roads made of gold?
Dunno. Ask the king.
They're up on the rocks, the ones with the arrows.
Mm-hmm. They're up on... No, they're above the wall, the wooden wall that is constructed in the center. It looks quite a flimsy wall, and let's point out, these are all very dishevelled men.
Are these bandits? I feel like we're being scammed.
Make an insight check, please, Lusk.
Hey, hold on, let me
You're not good at this.
I have a -1. It was a 2. It was so I got an 8.
You've
Oh
got an
my
8?
god.
You haven't got a fucking clue. Nobody else like to decide if they're bandits.
Yes.
Yes, go on, Tyler, make me the inside check. I mean, well, okay, cool. I don't know why we don't give it to... Okay, tell you what, Tyler, you keep your inside check. Warren Strix, give me an inside check, please.
25.
Yeah, I thought that might be a bit more like it. It is very fucking clear that these are most definitely not any form of taxmen you've ever seen before. They are just
Okay.
trying to steal your cash.
See, I just didn't want to get in trouble with the king. In that case, let's
King
kill
don't
him.
give a shit about the road in
Punish
Ekkarthon.
The king.
I'm gonna
Here. Wait, can I
stand up and shoot.
wait before anyone does anything? Can I insult him with some vicious mockery?
How about we do it by turn?
Aww.
You
I
can,
wanted to
I
get
mean,
a
you can,
jump on him.
you
with
can
a
insult as
Surprise,
much as you
not
like,
very.
but it's very hard to surprise somebody who's got 4 arrows trained on you.
Fair enough.
Well, they're surprised because I'm using my words to hurt them instead of my rapier.
Mm-hmm.
Sticks and stones will break my bones.
But words can never hurt me.
Hold on, I'm about to kill you by mistake. Okay, there we go. I was about to give you the wrong encounter, and you were about to fight a dragon.
I
Fen,
had a plan.
Fen, your initiative, please.
well.
We'll come to plans once I have the initiative rolls, please.
Well, the plan was prior to fucking fighting.
No, I know, that's fine. I just would like to take note of these in case a fight breaks out. 22 for Defender. Tylon.
14.
Losk.
15. Yeah.
Warren.
14.
And Rose.
18.
Fantastic. Okay. At this point, the bandit, who tax collector, strides in front of the wooden barrier and he says, "So, you paying up?"
Okay, let's hear you, little shit.
Tyler, you had a plan?
I would like to attempt to stealth up
You want to stealth up a
to
brick
him.
road?
To him. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, why don't you go
It's-
read those pants real quick?
Yeah, it's still a
And tell me
very
what that
well lit
description
road.
says.
Okay, even describe. Yeah, I just. Okay, fine.
I'll take it with disadvantage.
No. You just give me one roll as opposed to rolling with advantage like you normally would. And I will roll perception check at advantage. Okay, give me a stealth roll, please.
Well, yeah, don't worry about it. I didn't do shit. I got an 11.
Well, I got a 25. So,
man.
yeah, it's fair to say this is a well-lit road, very narrow, because he's narrowed the road with the wooden things, and he is standing in the open. There, I mean, you could probably get, like, behind a wall somewhere around to the right or left if you jump off the back of the cart, or you could hide behind the cart, but stealthing up to him is gonna require magic.
Not a 2. Not a 2.
No, I mean, it will require magic. It's just illogical, completely illogical.
See, it's not a question of can we take these guys, it's can we take these guys and also a giant.
Nah, you'll be fine.
Okay, I would draw my sword. Yeah,
Okay.
if we're fighting them, then we're fighting them.
Just gonna shoot him.
We come to do Fender. Actually, before we come to do Fender, what are you doing with your cart? Your
I mean,
war
we're on it.
chariot.
We're just gonna start
Wait,
fighting, right? I mean, do we have
Wasn't there a
time to
magic
shoot it?
word to make it breathe fire?
I'm more wondering who's manning the chariot. Who's leading? This is Lost,
Probably-
right? Who was?
Probably
because
Lusk,
Lusk
right?
was on watch. Yes.
Yeah, sounds logical.
Lusk, are you going to halt the... Well, I mean, I suppose at this point the chariot is halted. Are you going to be getting down from the chariot, or are you going to try and coax Donkey into participating in this fight?
I'll coax the carrot.
Okay, make an animal handling check for me, please.
Oh god, I have a -2 in wisdom, please.
Why are you
Maybe I
making
should
these
look after the
rolls?
donkey from now
Why
on.
are you making these rolls?
I got a nat 20!
What?
It's a 19, but it's
Dude.
a nat 20.
You whip the reins and pull the lever, and your chariot starts forward. Carrot lets out a breath of flame. Shit. Where's his character sheet? He does actually have a character sheet. Let me just find him. There we go. Please load up D&D Beyond. Sorry, I really should have thought about this in advance. That is... pretty fucking good. It sets fire to the wooden palisade, and the guy in front of you begins to smoke and smolder. Your chariot charges forward. Defender, we come to you.
Alright, Fen's gonna hop off, and she's gonna go after the first person she sees.
That'll be the one guy standing in front. So he's a bit disheveled, but he is definitely wearing some armor. You're just gonna swing at the bitch, yeah?
Yep.
Cool. Give me an attack roll, please.
So if I'm not mistaken, I can make a... Oh, that's damage, sorry. I meant to...
You got a staff? Sick! I thought you were punching. I didn't even know.
Okay.
Wicked. Yeah, smash a bitch. What's the hit
Do I
roll?
roll damage? I got the... It's a 24...
Yeah, that hits.
Hit.
Yeah, that hits. Roll me damage.
Well, I rolled damage before I hit by accident. Do I roll
I'll just
damage
roll it again, or and then pick whichever one was the higher number, because why not?
Oh, there it
Yeah,
is.
that'll do. Yeah, you smack him upside the head with your quarterstaff. Straight around the back of his head. Are you key pointing, or are you... Does that conclude your turn?
No, I can hit twice.
You can
if
just
I
hit
don't remember
twice?
Right. Yeah,
A
it's
bonus
a
action, yeah?
Yeah, monks get to do that.
bonus action.
Yeah, or you
when
can
I'm
key
attack-
point and flurry of blows, that's what I meant. Which, are you just smashing again, or are you
I'm just
flurrying?
gonna punch him again.
Yeah, you're punching him this time. Or are you
Yeah.
quarterstaffing him? Wait, where is this quarterstaff? So let me just get this straight. You are wielding a quarterstaff, correct?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, but your bonus action is a punch.
Yes.
Right,
Or
Right,
okay.
you can use a monk weapon for your attack, and then for a bonus action, you can do an unarmed strike.
Yeah, that's what she's just done, right?
Yeah.
Monk weapon, bonus action, punch. Yep, cool. Right, I'm just clarifying, because, yeah, we just said
Yeah,
smack.
I can punch or bite the bitch.
Oh, my, yeah.
Which I'm probably gonna bite him because that causes more damage anyways, so.
Sounds good. Roll to hit.
23.
That's hitting.
And 11 damage.
Okay, he looks absolutely fucking terrified. Yeah, he don't like Fen. He is going to disengage. And that is going to conclude his turn. He is just going to leap up behind his barrier and hide. He didn't like you. Roz,
Come
that brings us
on,
to you.
Come play with me.
That brings us to you, Roz. You now have 4 bandits on top of the wooden wall, and one out of sight, probably hiding behind it. The wooden wall is approximately 10 foot in front of you, and you're currently on a chariot charging at it.
Okay. Yeah. How would I go about getting up the wall? Like, I would have to get up the wall to get to him.
Make an
Yeah.
acrobatics check for me.
Okay.
Triple backflip
Alright.
onto the wall.
Yeah, it's only about 8 foot upwards from the
Come
chariot.
on, baby. Ooh. Elf?
Yeah, you can. Okay, no fancy flips, but you can jump it.
Okay.
You would
Cool.
land between
And
two
then-
archers.
Between two archers.
One to your right, one to your left, and armored guy is down on the floor behind it.
Are they within 5 feet of each other?
Oh, no, they both are within 5 feet of you, but you are the middle,
Okay.
right? So, yes.
All right. I have movement left because my movement's pretty good. I
Okay.
assume. So I would like to get so that I'm not between them.
Yep.
Get on the side of one of them or the other.
Yep.
Whichever one is injured, if either of them are
Nope,
injured,
they are
which I don't
both
think they
completely full health.
Yeah, so I'll just get on
Training
the
the
other
arrows
side of
upon
them.
you. Yep.
I will use my bonus action to say, fucked with the wrong bitches, and do the steady aim, and that gives me advantage. So I'm gonna sneak attack. I'm gonna friggin' hit him.
Okay.
Get him.
Yeah, roll to hit.
With advantage.
Yeah, sure.
And then that. Oh, natural 20! 20, yeah!
Do
natural
make your
20.
second roll. Do make your second roll for me as well. Because you know what happens with a double crit, don't you?
Oh, well, I
Magic.
did.
Wonderful happen.
The other one was 9. The other one
Okay,
was
right,
9.
fine. You just use your crit.
Yeah.
Unless you
and
want to
so
use your
then-
9.
And that's gonna be pretty big damage, because that is 2d8 and 2d6 for sneak attack. Plus 4. Doubled. So that's pretty good.
Give me some numbers.
Ooh, that's good. That's good. That's really, really good.
Jesus Christ.
48 damage. No, 48 plus 4, so 52 damage.
He is eradicated.
What the fuck just happened?
Just happened.
Rogues, baby!
He is eradicated from existence.
Jesus Christ.
At this point, the
I
bandit
rolled
captain.
really high on my damage. I rolled really high on my damage.
At this point, the bandit captain who had jumped over the wall begins to sprint in the opposite direction to the wall, abandoning his men upon the wall. And that leads us to the bandit standing on the wall, who is going to fire his crossbow at Rose.
Should be at disadvantage.
No, this is far right. Well, technically he's got to shoot past somebody. It really doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't know what he's hit. Just passing cloud. So, yeah, that brings us to Losk. He's just rolled a 3 to hit, like, with the +2. So he ain't hitting shit. That brings us to Losk. You are manning your chariot. What's the plan?
Can I still cast spells, or am I just...
Of course you can.
Okay, how far away is the bandit captain?
Bandit captain? Well, you don't know. He's the other side of the wall.
Oh, okay. I guess for the guy on the wall, I'm assuming he's within 240 feet of me.
Oh, there are 3 people on the wall, all within 240 feet of you. And you would assume, from your knowledge, that the bandit captain who leapt over the wall has not teleported 200 feet away, so yes, they are all within 240 feet. But
Do I
you
know the
don't
map?
have sight of him.
I don't need sight of him.
Okay, yeah, I mean, you know
Just
he's...
needs to be within range.
You know he's going to be within range, because, the man's not just going to vanish. Or maybe he will.
Okay, I would like to cast Chill Touch.
You don't need to be able to see what you're aiming at?
Well, it just says within range. It doesn't say within
I
sight.
think I'm going to rule that you would not be able to aim said hand if you didn't know where he was. So pick a bandit on the
Okay.
wall and smack it.
Yeah, I'll just pick the one. Anyone, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Roll to hit.
3.
Yeah, I don't think it matters if you can see them or not. Clearly, you can't aim either way.
Look at my 3 compared to.
Oh, so that's a 9 overall, right?
Oh wait. Which do these? But oh, to hit is 8, so it doesn't matter anyway. But the damage is 3. Okay, sorry. New
Okay.
to spell
You've hit
casting
nothing
ability.
and done no damage. That's sort of the conclusion I'm getting there. Any bonus action coming
Yeah.
from you?
No.
Okay. Tylon, you're up. You're currently still on the cart. The cart is
I'm
moving
up.
towards the wall. Are you... Yes. Are you hopping off or hopping up?
Hopping off the cart,
Mm-hmm.
charging straight to the gate, and then peeking around to see where he is, or the bandit leader or whatever it is.
Okay. What's your full movement speed?
30.
Yeah, you can just about reach him if you make a real dash.
I'm just trying to reach the door and then peek around, not too.
Oh, as you peek around, oh, sorry, right. So you're 8 foot to the. There's no door. It's just a wooden wall.
whatever he ran behind.
So as you look around the wall, using 8 foot of your movement speed, you see that he is approximately 20 foot in front of you.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him.
Cool. Roll to hit. With advantage, he's facing away from you.
That's a 20 hit.
Yeah, that's hitting.
It's 10.
Yep.
I got a lot of things to roll. Hold on.
Yes, you do. It's 10 and 2d6, right?
$17. I also don't know how to roll a D3.
What's the d3 for?
Poison, because of the quiver.
Oh,
Now I shoot poison arrows.
yes, you do. No, it's not d3, it's just 3. Is it not? Oh, no, yours is
It says
d3, you're correct.
1D3.
Yeah, yours is correct. That's meant to say 1d4. It is being corrected somewhere, but not in the other place. So yeah, it's d4, not d3.
Okay, he takes 20 damage.
Okay, perfect.
It's not 56.
No, it's not. He's also still alive.
And then I bonus action hide.
Give me a stealth check. Okay, it's fair to say that you can hide from the guy you just shot by using the wall. You can hide from the two on the far left of the wall that are still alive. But the third bandit who's standing directly above you,
Hold on.
I'm going to say no. So you've hit him from everybody but him. So it's fair to say that if you try to attack him, it wouldn't be counted as a sneak attack. However, he can't hit you
Okay.
from with his bow anyway, so I wouldn't worry too much. Because he'd have to shoot like straight downwards. That brings us to Mr. Strix. You see
Where is
two bandits.
the bandit that Fen bit?
As far as you know, he is behind the wall. You don't know where, but you know he's behind the wall. You're on a chariot moving towards the wooden fence. You see two bandits up to your left holding crossbows, and one up to your right holding a regular short bow. And you know that the bandit captain jumped over the wall, but you don't know where he went from there.
Can I use my spider climb to just walk up the wall?
Sure, just use regular movement speed. That is 8 foot of movement speed up and 8 foot to the wall. So you've got 16 foot of movement speed left. Or are you staying at the top of the wall?
Can I see the captain from here?
You can. He is 22 foot away from the wall.
Then I will cast command and tell him to grovel. He's got to make a wisdom 15 save.
Oh, on it. Tell him to grovel. I love it. He got a 2. He turns around from where he was facing away from you, and he gets on his knees and he begs you constantly for mercy. We then get to his turn. He sort of wonders why he's doing that and stands up. And
That's unfortunately he was next.
yeah, sorry. And that is it. That is all. That is all he's doing. No, sorry. That's the wrong bandit. Never mind. He's still groveling on his knees. I was on the wrong bandit. Yeah, okay, no, this one's just going to shoot a bitch. Yeah, he's probably going to shoot Mac. He's not going to shoot anyone like that. Yeah, we're done with him. The next one raises his crossbow at Losk, manning the cart. That is a 13 to hit.
Is that hit?
Yeah, that does hit you, yes. Losk, are you not wearing any armor? Or do you just have no
My
dex?
thing should be a 13 because the Ring of Protection gives me +1.
Ah, you're getting hit either way. So you take... Oh, mighty 2 piercing damage. It's really sad when... It's really sad when my bandits do less damage than a, Twitch dagger. That's him done. Losk, you're still manning the donkey. And Donkey's initiative roll was redonkulous, quite literally. So he's up. What are you doing? More fire or just charging the war chariot?
I guess more fire.
Okay, give me your animal handling check, please.
Oh god. That's a 5.
Okay, you flip the reins and you pull the lever, and Ducky looks a bit confused, poor carrot, and you levitate 2 foot into the air. Not you personally, the whole chariot.
Right.
Yeah, that's his turnover. He sort of looks back at you and sort of raises an eyebrow. Defender, you're up.
How far away is the, like, if I go around the wall?
Use your
How
8 foot of
far?
movement speed, and you see him on his knees, 22 foot in front of you.
Okay, because I have 40 movement speed, so
Then you are able to bite a bitch.
yeah, I'm going after his ass.
Thought you might be. Charge!
Okay, to hit. Oof. 10. 10 to hit.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna try to bite him.
It's
Nope.
advantage. 'cause
Yeah,
he's
it's definitely
prone to roll.
advantage though first. Yeah, I was just going to say, he's on his knees, looking down. Give me a second to hit roll first,
Okay.
just in case.
That's better.
Yeah, that's hitting.
Let's go.
Describe his demise. Unless you can do less than 1 damage with your quarterstaff. Describe his demise.
She's just gonna raise her staff, and she's gonna be like, "You should have just stuck around. It would have made it easier." And then she boom right in the head.
Fantastic. His head splits askew. Fen, you now have brains on your apron. I don't know why you're wearing an apron. I've just decided you're wearing an apron, apparently. I meant to say on your shirt, but my brain just went, apron!
That boat is a bib for her messy eating.
Yes, and, you, assuming, yeah, you can't move back. You haven't got a ranged attack as a bonus action, have you?
No.
No, okay, so you can retreat the 8 foot back towards the wall where the archers are up top, but that is
Alright.
about it.
Okay.
Okay. That brings us to Roz. You are standing next to a bandit with a crossbow. There is another one behind him, and another one behind you, approximately 10 foot away. Rosalind?
You said that she was gonna be AFK for a bit.
Oh,
No, I'm here. I'm sorry.
Oh, hello.
I had the button on my headphones pressed. Sorry. Is anybody like fighting? Which one are? I want to go to one, preferably that somebody else is standing next to. Anybody else standing next to someone.
Finding you the only one on the wall, I'm afraid.
The only one on the wall. It's
Mm.
okay if there's 2 of them standing next. It's also fine.
I was standing on top of the wall still.
Oh, but, okay, I thought you went to the side of... Oh, no, you spider climbed up.
That's true.
If you can walk along a wall sort of a foot wide and manage to jump over Warren Strix, then you would be able to land on the other side of the bandit captain and attack him. Give me an acrobatics check for that, because that is going to be remarkable.
I believe in myself.
I believe in you too.
It's okay. 15.
Yeah. Okay, you sort of. It's fair to say that Strix probably puts a hand out to help you, boosts you over his shoulder. You turn a full cartwheel in the air and land the other side of the bowing bandit, who you
Slay that
probably
bitch.
could have just headbutted to kill. But anyway, go ahead and spank him right outside the face.
Bad. Very bad. Okay. And that's flanking? Is what I was calling for?
Yeah, you're flanking, sneaking, all of the above.
Okay. Very cool.
I mean, in all fairness, he was looking down at somebody on the ground with a crossbow.
Double 15s.
Yeah,
Double 15s. 22.
you're hitting.
A. And then that's gonna be not double this time, but still 6 and not as good. 18 plus 4. So 13. No, sorry.
Where's the 4
23
coming from?
damage. I get plus 4 to my damage from my dex.
Oh, are you rolling this custom?
No, I'm rolling a rapier. A rapier is 1d8 plus your dex bonus. 'cause
Yeah,
it's
but
an
are you rolling it on D&D Beyond because it automatically rolls that +3?
Oh, sorry. It's sorry. My bad.
Yeah. So it's I see it's a plus.
It's
Oh,
actually-
it's because you need to add 1 to whatever it is because your dex is not updated to 18 yet, is it?
Yeah, hold on. I'll re-roll that. I think it actually is. My damage from the last one is wrong. It's supposed to be 1d8. I was mixing it up with my attack, which is 6.
Yeah. So
I
it should
had
be a
wrong.
1d8 plus 4 plus a 2d6. Yeah.
I did not mean
Just because I think I'm just working this out, and I think your maximum damage is actually 12 plus 12, right? So it's
Okay,
24.
so-
Yeah.
14.
Fantastic. I mean, realistically, he was dying either way, but I was just curious. Yeah, he smooshed. Hi. He did. Though he stands a chance of being resurrected, unlike the other one. And that leads us to the bandit. The bandit on your far left, who is going to take a shot at Strix. You said you're on the wall, didn't you? That's not a good place
Yep.
to be. That's a 17 to hit?
Doesn't hit.
No, it does not. Okay. Yeah, that didn't work. Alright, Lost, you're up.
How many bandits are left?
2. One on either side. No, both on the left-hand side of the wall.
Okay, I'll try to cast Chill Hand again, and then
Yep.
roll lowly, and then... Yep, I roll low.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah.
No, that is
A 2,
not happening.
A natural 2.
Yeah, it's unlucky. Tylon, you're up. You stand at the bottom of the fence, wall, palisade, and the two of them are on the far side of the wall to you. Sort of 10 foot across and 15 foot across, 16 foot across, roughly.
Do I need to climb up there to shoot him, or can I just move away from the wall?
Oh, no, you can shoot. Yeah, I mean, you can shoot them without even barely moving. And also, you're hidden, so, yeah.
I don't know. Just fucking shoot the closest one, I guess.
Yep, cool. Roll to hit.
I would like to roll to hit, not look at my stats of my bow.
That hits.
What's that?
Yeah, they both hit. Why did you have advantage?
Because I was stealth. Hidden.
You have advantage to hit?
Yeah. That's what
Okay.
advantage is. It's the only way you get advantage.
Yeah, if
They're
something can't
ridiculous.
see you, you get advantage to hit them.
It's
Usually.
like the whole rogue thing. That's their whole thing.
Yeah, I suppose.
If
I
they
mean, I
can't
know
see
it's a
me, I got
flanking thing. I know it's a
advantage.
flanking thing. I just didn't realize it was a stealth with bow thing. Okay, well, either way, you're hitting, so hit away. Yep,
20
yep.
damage.
He's dead. Bolt through the eyeball. He gone. That brings us to
Back to
Warren
height.
Strix. You stand next to the one bandit left remaining who, quite frankly, would quite like to die right now. So please, oblige him.
Feeling inspired by Defender, I will bite him.
Roll to hit.
19,
Yep.
8 damage.
Okay, he's not quite dead. Looking like he might turn into a vampire at some point. He's going to jump off the wall. The same side as the bandit and run for his life. He is 25 foot away from you. And that brings us to Losk's controlling Donkey. Donkey cannot see this enemy. What would you like to do? What would you like to do with Donkey? Carrot cannot see this enemy. Are you headed round the wall? Are you going to just charge straight through the wall and see if you can catch Warren Strix and Roz on the way?
I feel like that's a bad idea. I'll go around the wall.
Okay, you were levitating 2 feet, so you were able to get over the edge of the small walls and you head round. And give me an animal handling check, please. And
That's
something
okay.
tells me this might be the last time you drive the cart.
It's gone so
I
well.
haven't since the nat 20. I've been all of my rolls have been below a 10.
Yep, I know. You were able to convince Carrot to ride straight up to the guy, but Carrot doesn't really know what you wanted to do with it. Fen, you're up. You are 22 foot away. No, 24 foot away, sorry, from the... No, you were in the road, correct? Next to the other bandit. You are 6 foot away from the final bandit, and he looks nearly dead and panicking. I don't suppose you want to smack him with a staff, do you?
Well, maybe just a little bit. 20.
Yeah, that's hitting.
10 damage.
Oh, holy hell. Yeah, his brains explode. He's just gone. There is no remnant of the bandit left, apart from his clothing. And that concludes our combat. Consider them all dead. You stand victorious upon the field. As you have look around, you see the dead bodies of all these bandits and a small chest, or sort of war chest, over behind the fence that you previously couldn't see behind the wall. Yeah, that's what you see.
Well, that was fun.
Hey! Good job, gang.
Being useful in combat? Haven't heard of her.
I got
she kept the
so
donkey
lucky
company.
on that hit. That was like very, very high damage.
It was.
I'm
Guess I'll
never
go
gonna
inspect
do
chest.
that much damage ever again.
Okay, seeing two rogues in your party, the cleric decides to inspect the chest. Make an investigation check for me, please.
This is what I was born for. 5.
Yeah. It's a chest.
I did it. There's a chest here.
Perhaps, Warren, you might make yourself more useful and go and loot the bodies.
Okay.
Can I bring Carrot
Oh,
to the
yeah.
stop?
Yes.
Probably have a ton of cash on them because they've been collecting gold from everybody. John, you want to go open the chest? It's kind of your thing.
Tylen?
See?
I'm currently muted.
Okay.
That's fine. He will be back.
Sorry,
in a
I
sec. There we
was
go.
asking someone.
Investigation check,
What was
please. Investigation check, please.
Investigation. Investigation? That spells. I'm going the wrong direction.
Joys of doing it on a phone.
Oh, that's a fucking fat 4.
You're worse
it's
than me at
it's
this.
still a
Yeah,
chest.
I'm doing the worst. I got a 1, a
It's-
2, a 3, and a 4.
It is still a chest. As you Warren go around the bodies, you find 3 standard daggers, 3 standard crossbows, 1 short bow, and a rapier. Oh, that's the wrong chat. I won't put it in there. My other campaign will be very confused. 1 rapier, 3 daggers, 3 crossbows, and a short bow.
I will go. look
And
at
the
chest.
leader has on him 100 rubles. Hold on to that for a second. Give me an investigation check, please.
We believe in you.
Come on. Oh, that's really good.
Okay. Not only do you work out that this chest is locked, but it also appears to be set into the ground ever so slightly. Perhaps it has a strange bottom of some sort. If you would like to give me a straight dex check to see whether you can unlock the chest. Is that a thing you
I
can
thought it was
do?
sleight of hand. It is, but I thought it was sleight of... Oh, yeah, I'll give it text.
A straight dex check.
Not bad. 15.
If you are proficient in sleight of hand, then I would let you roll sleight of hand, but seeing as you're a rogue with
No.
rogue tools, I figured you might prefer to make a dex check. Yeah, you unlock the chest, and within it you find a small pouch containing 30 rubles. However, as you run your fingers along the bottom, you figure out that there is indeed a false bottom. How would you like to tackle
Okay.
false bottom? I've always wanted to say that.
Let's see.
With Botox, perhaps?
Implants, maybe. Yeah, I'll just take like my little dagger and well, is it trapped? Did I get that with my?
You know it's
my-
not trapped. You got
You
it
know
on your
it's not trapped,
investigation
okay.
check. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to just like get it open with a dagger in a little like crack.
Fantastic.
at the
Give me a
bottom.
second dex check.
Maybe. It's a 15 again.
You lift up the false bottom, and there is no money here whatsoever, but there are, however, 3 rubies and 2 pearls. Not black
Oh,
ones.
so bad. Okay, who's taking inventory?
Me,
or I'll just
I
take our own
believe.
inventory.
I think you
Oh.
just do it at the end of session, unless you particularly wish to do anything with them in in the meantime.
That was 30 rubles, three pearls, and okay, yeah, I see.
Yep, so you will find that a 106 rubles each. Unless you're paying carrot. Yeah, so that's 106 rubles each.
106 rubles each.
Yes.
Isn't it 130?
Oh, sorry. Yes, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? That's 26 rubles
So
each.
confused.
Yeah, I don't quite know. I decided to suddenly just, yes, it's 26 rubles each. And, the battle music started a bit late. I did queue it up, but it decided to wait till now. Thanks for that.
That's cool. We're gonna fight a giant.
That you are.
All right. Well, I think that's it then, isn't it?
That is it. You have completed your task. As you all re-alight upon your chariot and resume your short rest, who's going to take a point and look after Carrot?
Shall I look after Carrot for a bit?
Yes, you should. Carrot would like a more able hand. He's slightly
Two in wisdom.
He's slightly distrustful of Losk right now. As he feels your reassuring hands upon the reins, he maintains a straight line and you meander down the road. Consider yourselves short-rested, please. Unless you'd already done that. At which point, don't. Yep, and you are able to meander on down the path. And at this point, you would know you need to take a left and go cross-country. I'm assuming at this point you would like Carrot to fly just above the ground. And head over the grass. And you take your war chariot over towards the cave near Jorvas. Actually, are you going to the town or directly towards the cave where you were directed towards the giant? Jorvas is where he's been terrorizing.
Try to get more money for it and like pretend that we're like, no, maybe we will, maybe we won't, and then we can get somebody there to because they're probably
Explore a
bothered
new
by
town. I like
yeah,
it.
exactly. Yeah.
As you meander on into Jorvestead, you see 3 or 4 thatched houses and a lot of farmland and a sort of it's a rugged little building that has a little sign on it that says the Dog and Monkey, which is clearly the tavern.
Hop in there, guys.
Who wants to be in charge of the extortion?
Maybe I could do that.
I will buff you with Eagle Splendor, then. You get advantage on charisma checks.
Thank you. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Very
As
rad.
you head on in, you see a fairly dusty and worn tavern. Not really very well looked after, with one sort of slightly sweaty, dishevelled looking woman behind the bar, and she looks up and says, "Oh, travellers. Come in, come in. What can I do for you?"
Hello. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Yes, we are a band of adventurers. And we were wondering what might be going on around town,
We
city.
have recently suffered an attack from a giant. Threw rocks upon us for the whole night. We're still rebuilding.
Terrible.
Yeah, fair ruined half of next month's crop.
Well, is there anybody taking care of that? That sounds awful.
Well, a guard came to investigate and said he would file a bounty at the local tavern in Carthan, but as yet nobody's come. Why, are you willing to take on the job?
Well, possibly. Yeah, we were considering. We were looking for adventure, so we thought we.
Know that if you do manage to take care of the giant, then you will be able to drink here free for the rest of your days. It truly would be a relief to us.
How kind of you. Oh goodness. Who was posting the bounty that we might speak with?
Well,
The guard.
re-released it.
The guard.
Oh,
from
re-released it.
Carthan. Released what? Who? What? Where? I think Moon's talking to somebody else. Yes, he is. The guard who came, they posted the tavern up in the Carthan for us.
Okay.
I believe the money's
well-
coming from the lords at Carthan. Certainly, we've got nothing to spare like that.
We might just take care of that for you.
Oh, wonderful. Why, thank you. Can I get you a drink? What did you say your name was?
Oh, my name is Rosalind.
Well, can I get you a beer or a beer?
I'll have a beer.
I thought you might. She sort of grabs one sort of slightly dusty looking tankard out, and she pours in an ale, and she hands it to you.
Sipping, chatting. Does anybody else want to?
This is one of the best beers you have ever tasted. This is proper farmyard beer.
This is fantastic.
Oh, well, thank you, my dear. We're trying to get a supply line running up to Carthon. Got an excess of beer these days. I hear the beer up in town is not great.
A character. This is our chance. We should be a supply chain. We should be the middleman for this beer. We should take her beer and go and sell it at a higher price.
Amazon Prime of beer.
Yeah.
I'm loving the out of character talk. However, you are currently alone in the tavern. You are aware of this. So you are talking to a wall right now, but the wall is very receptive and listening very carefully. No, you're okay, buddy. You're fine. I worked out pretty quickly that you went.
I think we might go and take care of that giant, possibly. But if we survive that, I would like to come back here and talk to you about this beautiful, beautiful ale and see if we can make some kind of opportunity together.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. We've been trying to make a deal with Fletch Brewster. He uses that shady dwarf up in Carthon, and his beer is quite honestly a tragedy. Not only that, but we're just brewing a wonderful cider. It'll be ready soon as the spring hits.
That sounds lovely.
For reference, it's currently October, so spring is a way away, but, you know, she's got belief, this girl.
I like her attitude.
I'm so
Seriously,
sorry, you said your name was Rosalind Sachs, correct?
No, it's...
Did you not? Did you just say Rosie?
No, I just said Rosalind.
Oh,
It's
Rosalind.
It's actually Rosalind. Saxophone. Rosalind.
How many different things can I say that sound sort of like sax but aren't? She's just gonna take Rosalind, okay?
French horror.
She's just gonna take Rosalind. Yeah. Well, Rosalind.
Rosalind.
I'm Kathy. It's such a pleasure to meet you. Yeah. I mean, well, best of luck to you. There is something I might be able to spare. And you can see at this point that she really doesn't have much to her name in terms of money or anything else, but she pulls out a strange-looking potion and she says, I purchased this a long, long time ago for something that, well, it'll never see any use now. Maybe you should take it, dear.
What? Gossip. Oh my god.
What's it do?
What is it?
Well, let's just say, if you ever find the right man for you, this is for him.
Oh boy.
It's a love potion. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay.
As you take it, make an Arcana check, please.
I'm just saying, with my good looks.
That's a 10.
Okay, this is a potion of stamina. And
Oh boy.
what this potion does is it allows you to stay awake for 24 hours without needing a rest. And for the duration of those 24 hours, you gain a advantage to Constitution saving throws and checks.
It's kind of love potion.
Yeah, it's the kind of potion for the one that already works. You don't need to make him love you. No, this is a vibrant purple.
Can you message that to me so I can write it down?
Yeah, of course. I'll just stick it in this channel. Scroll. Potion of... Well, I call it stamina, but she called it virility. This is 24 hours, no sleep needed. And... Well, advantage on con check save.
Okay. Well, seriously, this is a business opportunity. We have to sell her beer at a, skyrocket the price in Carthon, because this is good shit. We can sell this. This is our chocolate factory, but in story and not a bother.
She turns to you. She turns to you and she says,
What's chocolate?
I'll tell you what, love. If you like the beer, you should come for a meal sometime. We make some of the best fresh farm produce meals in miles.
Oh. Well, we will have our victory meal after we take the giant. What's that?
Or you'll come clean for
Fabulous.
corpses either way.
Well, it was lovely speaking to you. You are wonderful. All right. See you around. See you around, Kathy.
See you around, and pleasure to meet you, darling.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm out of there. And well, so first of all, we should talk to the guards. But I'd take a second and I'd go,
If you wanted to talk to the guards, you'd have to walk all the way back to Carthon, by the way.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
But never mind, eh?
We aren't going to be able to extort this town, but we can make a profit off it. We buy some beer, bring it back, sell it. This is genius. Don't
The
even.
long con.
Yeah. We're gonna be middlemen. That's our evil scheme.
Fabulous. She was also able to point out where the giant ran off to. But you've all been given quite good directions to the cave where it had been scouted out by the guard. And it is almost due north. This is about another hour of journey. And on the way, you would be free to chat and chill, or we can fast forward. It is totally your call.
I actually want to chat.
The stage is yours.
Alright. Alright, so we're in the cart, chilling, with Carrot pulling us.
I'm driving.
So,
thought that might have been-
Argo. Who was that, or not Argo, sorry, Strix. Who was that, that Kimberly person?
You're not jealous, are you?
I have a fiance of my own, unfortunately.
That's awkward. She's my superior in a past life, shall I say.
Inky. What'd you guys do?
There's lots of chains and whips involved, but rarely us together. We were interrogators in the Magus Arcane. I didn't think I'd see her again.
The Magus Arcane?
Yeah.
It's strange how nobody recognized you.
One of those faces, I guess.
Tylon. Is he there? I don't know if he's live.
Yes.
I've been meaning
Hello?
to ask ever since, the Doolittle's basement. If you don't mind me asking, what is that pendant you keep around your neck?
It's, I don't know why I'm being weird about this. It's a picture of the only thing I ever cared about. Lena, my, wife of past life.
Wow, everybody seems to have past lives here.
I'm
What
literally a
happens when
reborn.
you wake up on a jail barge?
One person tried to
Lost.
get back.
I'm literally a reborn.
Why do you hate nobles?
I told you they killed my wife.
I don't think you told me that. I think you
That's
told
a
me
pretty
that it's
damn
because
good
they were
reason.
snooty.
I told
Snooty!
everyone this when we first
No,
met.
I could have sworn that you said it's because they're snooty and because they're rude and self-centered, not because they killed your
mean-
wife.
I mean, those are other good reasons to hate them, but they did kill my wife.
Okay, out of character, I would like to point out that that is specifically what I heard.
Oh, I definitely told us. Shortly after we got to the land.
Regardless, now you definitely 100% know.
That's not a big.
That's unfortunate. I wish I could have my fiance killed.
I mean, you could.
Is he a
Is there
noble?
reason for this? Yeah, good
Um,
question. Is she a noble? Or he?
Yeah, she is. But I do not fancy her.
Great, don't need a fancy her. Noble, I got it.
Perhaps, but
May I ask why?
honestly, sometimes I just want to go home without having a fucking wedding to attend.
That's it?
You know, arranged marriages
That's a
suck.
pretty damn good
you had
reason.
an arranged marriage. Did you know that well, I don't know if this is true fact, but it makes a lot of sense. But in ye olden days, when arranged marriages were even more common, you're not supposed to look, at the bride and or groom, or the bride and the groom aren't allowed to see each other because in hopes that, they see each other and then they run away. Lost ran away because, yeah.
Is she gross?
No, she's a fine lady.
Does she have
I'd like
your
to
gifts
see.
for changing form as well?
No, she's an elf. Perhaps you've heard of her, or at least her family. Shit, hold on, let me pull up my backstory. For years, for generations, her family and my family, we've been rivals in the silk company. However, my family tend to cater to royalty and nobles, while her family catered more to the common people. Her last
Last
her
name is Loreleth.
Yeah, her last name is Loreleth.
Have any of us heard of that?
Is that the Gucci of this world?
Possibly Strix. Definitely not Thailand. Rosalind, I doubt it. Probably spending time at sea. I don't think Fen traffics in fine silk either. No, probably not. There's a slim chance that Strix has heard of it, but only sort of in passing.
Do you have any pictures of her or anything?
In fact, strangely enough, I do. And then I show him a picture.
Mm-hmm.
It's like just like an elvish lady with red hair, green eyes, pale.
Ask. I like you. I do. So I'm going to say this, and should we ever see her? Is it on site, or?
Why
Are we
not?
ganking an elf?
She is quite elusive, however. She's a very kind lady. People will obviously take notice to see that such a philanthropist went missing.
Careful on site. I hate.
Oh. Speaking of which, Defenda, are you faring alright after the news?
Yeah, I'm alright.
If you need anyone to talk to, you have us.
I know. There's nothing to talk about. They're dead and that's it.
I'll
Alright,
steal that amulet if you want to speak to your mum or something.
It definitely wouldn't work like that. Just a heads up. It's just sort of ghostly figures, not any direct specific ancestor.
Disregard. God told me it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
it
I
is-
just had a message.
It's kind of strange. If it's just ghostly figures, then there's a chance that guy's not even talking to his wife.
No. The amulet that. Oh! I misunderstood. I thought you meant the amulet she received that summons her ancestors, not that ghostly
no.
necklace. Yeah, I know. You know, that definitely does that work that way. Exactly that way, in fact.
Alright, disregard to disregard. We're back on.
God has spoken.
God was wrong this whole time.
It usually is, to be honest.
I've just had a second vision. Is that all?
I actually have an actual legitimate picture for the chick.
Let's see it.
It might yeah, it matters because if she's kill on sight, then you guys, why not?
She haven't only elves.
Ooh, it's pretty.
What's that picture of?
Why are you killing her? She's pretty.
It's on
Luca.
site. It's on site.
She's pretty.
Nah, it's a gang
That
kill.
Oh, whatever. Some pretty
looks a lot
philanthropist, whatever.
That looks a lot like the person in my amulet.
Does everyone look like the person in your amulet?
No.
Wait, we sent the same picture.
Guys, we're down a D4. Oh, there we go.
Excuse me.
Don't
You guys
step
don't.
on it. Don't step on it.
No.
But no one knows about the Rosalind thing.
No, that's true.
I mean, in-game, no. About it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, in character. Tylon, would you mind me seeing your locket? I feel like that's a bit personal, so I understand if not.
I suppose.
Okay, well, first of all, Losk is gonna be slightly taken aback that, the wife is apparently completely identical to his fiance. Be like, huh?
Yo, you're getting cheated on? What the fuck?
Was she, by chance, an elf?
No. She's also dead.
Right. Right, and then Losk is gonna put his picture away.
You have a picture. Let me see.
Oh, I thought I showed it to you. Okay, I'm gonna show it to him.
Well, there's a strange coincidence. For the record, we'll just say that Lost's
No,
fiance doesn't
not
look
a
anything
coincidence.
like. Oh, is it?
It's not a
Okay,
coincidence.
never mind. Cool. Okay, this is prearranged. I've missed this.
That two-timing elf.
I'm not saying that, you know what, I'm just not gonna say it. I don't feel like getting killed tonight. And Losk is gonna put away the,
Getting real awkward on his wagon.
Are you okay, Tylon?
Oh. I don't know.
Right, well, again, same offer that we have for Ven if you need somebody. There's all of us here.
Yep,
I
not
feel-
you. That's for sure.
Hey, come on, I'm a reasonable man. However, I would suggest,
Also noble.
maybe either Strix or Rosalind. I feel like they're better, or maybe even Strix. I feel like, clerics have a better, counselor, therapist feel to them.
You're a very
I'm-
bad judge of character.
I know
I'm
I
going to
am.
forget what I just looked at for now, because I might just kill you. On principle?
Hey, dude, if you plan on killing me, you know, if you could also do me a favor and kill the fiance, that would be great.
Well, if you're dead, what's it matter? Then you're free.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be dragged to the depths of hell once I'm dead.
Oof.
So that is up to debate.
As you're riding the chariot, a low-hanging branch clips Rosalind's sax in the ear,
Oh!
dealing 2 piercing damage. But as it clips you, something drops off of it, and you catch it in your hand.
What is it?
It is a bead of usability. I can't make a story behind this. When activated, the bead of usability is used. One use. That's all I've got for you, I'm afraid. It's,
Wow, what an item.
Carry on as you were.
Alright.
Real useful.
Oh. I think that's all the interrogating Losk was curious about his party.
My real question is, did anyone else decide to look at either one of these pictures?
Are they different?
Or is it just me and Losk that looked at these pictures?
That's fucking awesome laughing
I'm okay
face.
with anyone looking.
I like to think I peeked over her shoulder and snuck a look.
No comment from anyone.
Great. So no one knows why I'm pissed at you, pretty much.
Right?
Hey man, unless your wife can live, to like hundreds of years old. I don't see what the problem is.
I'm not sure the age is a problem, more the knife in her throat.
Barb, she's a noble. I thought you hated nobles.
Not ones that look dead wife.
Sounds like a you problem.
I hate you more than talk. Or you talk to me. I can't
Oh,
believe I haven't shot you.
Lush just kind of shrugs.
At this point, your chariot arrives close to the cave. You hear the sounds of sort of grumbling and sort of sort of noises coming from inside the cave.
All right. Okay. Oh, that's the giant. You should take a second and think about this. We're gonna go
Can
back.
Is the cave echoey?
Yeah.
Alright.
Was there more to that, or are you just wondering if it echoed?
I was just wondering.
Yeah,
I was just,
expecting some more.
I was just like, yeah, sure, it's cave. Yeah, I mean, you can sort of, you see a dark entrance, yada yada.
I'm glad everyone is waiting for like a follow-up question.
Is there some magic echo spell about to happen?
Yes. Yeah, you hear grumbling. That's about it, really.
Can I try and stealth into the cave to see?
Yeah, you can stealth up to the cave, that is for sure. Are you looking to go in? You have dark vision, correct?
Great question that I keep forgetting.
I can cast light, but that might affect your stealth.
Just a tad. Lighting up the room is usually a good way to get someone's attention.
I don't think I do.
No, you don't. Okay, you can't see much from the entrance to the cave. Would you like to stealth on in?
Yep.
Okay, give me a stealth check, please.
Everybody?
No, just. Well, it depends. Is everybody trying to stealth in? Yeah, that'll do. You're okay. It's fair to say that the giants aren't renowned for their perception.
Can I? Oh, sorry.
As you head in, Tylon, you see one giant sort of stood over a cooking pot. He's got his back to you. He stands approximately 13 foot tall. He has lank hair either side of him. He's just sort of in his loincloth, if you like. There is a small pouch to the side where he has a large club. This club is, for the record, about 2/3 of the height of you. And he's cooking something that smells absolutely vile. Bobbling and broiling sounds come from the pot. And he continues to talk to himself. Sort of no real coherent noise, just a lot of grumbling.
Does it look like the cave continues on, or if there's anyone else in there, just him?
You see sort of a open area, and then there is a small passage back left. When I say small, small for a giant, not small for you.
Gotcha. So I will go back to the group and relay information.
Okay. Consider information relayed. You all stand at the entrance to the cave. You came this far to hit a giant.
Do you want to fight in the cave or drag it out here?
I feel like he has less advantage in the cave than he's big and we're small.
But you said it
But
was dark.
it's also dark.
Dark doesn't affect me.
Like, does anybody not have dark vision?
Me.
Yeah, him. Also, I think, I don't think Rosalind has it either.
I do.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Fair enough.
I don't have it, so somebody will need to hold
It's
my
not
hand.
dark in the cave. It's just not bright. It's dim.
Okay.
It was only
Like my
dark
intellect.
to look in from the outside at. If you were in there, you'd be able to see your way around.
Okay, so we need to let our eyeballs adjust.
Yeah, I mean, it's fair to say it's dimly lit in the little cavern area that he was in. The giant
but
doesn't
what
seem
if-
pitch black either.
But what if, when we're fighting in the cave, he tries to throw us in the stew? That's bad.
You do you want him lured out? I can lure him out.
Echo!
Out or in, Let's just
Can
make a
I-
decision. Let's try to, how about, I think out. I don't want to fight in his home turf. You know what I mean? Like, what if he has extra weapons stashed? What if he has, things around, traps? You know?
Okay, well, if everyone's okay with it, I'm gonna try lure him out.
Okay,
I can
how are you doing so?
Shoot him.
I would like to cast Vicious Mockery
Wait,
into the
we're all gonna
echoey-
hide. We're all gonna
Oh,
hide.
okay.
Where are you
gonna
gonna
hide.
hide?
We're
As you
there's,
stand
like-
outside.
Or a bush.
Okay. Yeah, there are bushes hanging around the entrance to the cave. There's a couple of trees to hide behind. What are you doing with
I'm
poor Carrot and his war chariot?
Drink him.
Tie him to a tree.
So he will not be partaking in this
Oh.
battle.
Bad idea.
Shrink him so that he's out of the way, safe, you know.
Okay, so he's not partaking in this battle.
No.
You wish not to
No.
risk a donkey. Okay.
Because then we can have
hurt the
everybody
donkey.
doing their thing.
Okay. For reference, during the course of this battle, Warren Strix, you will be number 1. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Warren Strix, you'll be number 1, Losk number 2, Rosalind number 3, Tyler number 4, and Defender number 5. You attempting to lure him out, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. How are you doing this?
Actually, hold on, I would like to confide in the party real quick. So I could either do it the stupid way, which I would prefer, or we could do it the smart way. Stupid way being
always
Vicious
going for stupid.
Mockery. Smart way being Prestidigitation.
They're both cantrips.
Yeah, both cantrips.
I mean, I prefer if you were dead, so go do the stupid thing.
Okay.
I think if you do prestidigitation, we might get a surprise round. And that's good. Whereas if you do vicious mockery, that's gonna hurt him, and then he'll be coming out for a fight rather than come examine. So I think that prestidigitation is better. It's up to you.
Does anyone do Fendo? What do you think?
Let's go with the president. Whatever.
Okay.
You
Okay.
can try.
I guess I raise my hand and then I use prestidigitation to create musical or the sound of musical notes coming from the entrance, not coming from the entrance, but
Isn't that
towards
Thomas?
us.
But make it so that it's coming from across the way from us.
Nothing happens.
Ah, damn.
Well, the music
This guy
happens,
deaf.
but he just doesn't give a shit. No, he's
Alright.
stupid, darling.
Plan B, I yell vicious mockery into the echoey cave.
Okay. Yep, and that is a wisdom saving throw, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, roll for damage.
Good. 2. Also, I would like my insult will be, by the gods, you're ugly. I bet your father regrets not pulling out when he had the chance.
God damn, is he
uh,
gonna survive?
Oh my.
It's only a 2, you guys.
Given by the fact that she's just yelled that in her language, not his, he doesn't seem particularly phased by what the vicious
Oh, I
mockery
forgot
is.
about that.
But never mind, roll initiative, please. Starting
Yeah,
with
maybe next time.
Defender.
13.
Ah,
Rosalind, that was a 9. Strix.
5.
Losk.
18.
And Tylon.
23.
I just want to point out that I rolled higher than Strix with a natural 1 for my initiative.
think that was uncalled for to point
Pretty
out.
good.
Okay.
Pretty good initiative you got there.
You hear a thunderous yell from inside, and then a responding yell in a slightly higher pitched tone. And then a yell again, and then a higher pitched yell, and then suddenly, what do you see but 2 giants?
Oh, great.
I
This is
think
what I
this
get
would
for
have been on the
instantly.
bounty board.
Word.
Nope, they only
Nice
know about the
scouting,
the nice one
Thailand.
giant that, well, he knew there was a passageway in there. As you see the
Oh,
first
okay.
giant come out, this is the man with the slightly lank hair, club on his hip. He comes charging out when he's now holding his club. Right, he's an ugly fuck. He's about 12, 13 foot tall. And behind him is the biggest fucking giant you have ever seen. She is massive. Her breasts are larger than your heads. In fact, probably larger than most of your bodies. She stands 16 foot tall. And she holds in her hand what looks like a butcher's carver. And a large pitchfork. It's clear she was ready for dinner. She is hugely fat. Almost obese. And she looks straight at Losk. She turns to her husband and she goes, "Do any of you speak giant?"
Nope.
It is a nope, a nope, a nope,
I speak abyssal. Does that
a
help?
nope, and a nope. Not one of you has a clue what she says, but for flavor, I'll let you know. She just said, "Looks like breakfast just served itself."
I knew it.
All right, who attacks
Okay.
first?
Yes.
However, the rest of you were hiding. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay.
In plain sight.
Oh
no,
God,
no,
you're
they're
gonna
all sort of in the
die.
bushes, but Loska's been yelling out, and, well, those that yell out, yell back. Tylon, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot the big fat ass.
Okay, you're shooting her.
Choose.
How rude of you.
And I'm gonna choose to take a -5 to
He is shooting
my
sharply.
sharpshooter. As a 20. Or does a
Oh.
15 hit?
Hold on, where's our music?
Nice,
then?
nice.
Sorry, let me just grab the music. I don't quite know why this has decided to just stop. Here we go. Sorry, does what hit?
Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
And not like this. One bit. Unless I roll a 1 on my first damage. She takes 27 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna bonus action hide.
She looks mildly grumpy.
Oh boy.
And with that, she takes her cleaver and she strides forward towards Losk. And she swings. That is a 23 to hit.
Rest in peace.
Losk, you take 16 points of slashing damage.
Oh no.
That's kind of a lot.
That's kind of a lot.
That is kind of a lot. Losk, you're up.
Oh shit! I don't have the fucking components.
The components for what?
Hideous laughter. I have
The
a
fuck are the
feather.
components?
A tart. Tiny tarts.
Aren't
Why
you a
not
bard?
use them if you have a focus, don't you?
Yeah, aren't you a bard?
Don't- What's the focus?
You can choose to use some form of instrument, and I will allow your voice to be your instrument. Should you be a singer at heart. Why you have a lute, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, strum the lute. It'll save you your needing the materials.
Okay, I will strum the lute and I will cast Tasha's hideous laughter on the big giant
On the big giant.
lady.
You're targeting the big, fat, scary one. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
On you go. That is a charisma saving check, is that right? Or
wisdom.
Wisdom, okay. Yes, that is a -4. No, sorry, that is a -2. -2, my apologies. Yes.
Rolled a -2. Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, I rolled a 1 and she's at -3 wisdom. Yeah, give me damage.
I don't think it does damage. It just makes them prone.
Look up the spell. What's it say specifically?
Yes, become
Within
incapacitated
range
to be
for
unable to stand up for the... Hold on,
Duration up to 1
hold
minute.
on. Can that affect her? What is it? It's there's an intelligence score of less than, right? What's the less
4.
than? Less than 4?
4.
Okay, yeah, she falls prone upon the ground and starts giggling to herself. That brings us to Fen. Fen, you have a male giant looking sort of fairly, I mean, compared to her, fairly mediocre and peaceful. And you have a really scary looking large giant who is giggling to herself on the floor.
If I hit her, does that affect the spell that she's under?
No. Not from what I can see. Doesn't say anything about it being broken by taking damage, does it? It has advantage on the saving throw if it's triggered by damage. So it can make saving throws and with advantage should you hit it.
Well, I'm gonna stay back here for a minute, and I'm gonna shoot with my short bow.
Okay, and which one are you shooting at?
The
To tell you that if you shoot the prone one, you have disadvantage at range.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm gonna shoot the guy that's the male giant.
That is a phenomenal decision. Roll to hit, please. I'll tell you that for free.
23.
That's hitting.
Ugh, 7 damage though.
Okay. He looks fairly injured, to be honest. He didn't like that one bit. And does that conclude your turn?
I'm gonna kind of scoot my way away from the group a little bit,
Mhm.
just a little bit.
Are you moving into open ground where you can be seen now? I mean, assuming they know where they've been shot from, so...
Well, yeah, I was gonna say they know where I'm at anyways, so yeah.
Okay, cool. That brings us to Rosalind.
I don't have like that much in the way of ranged attacks, though I do think. So
Should you be sneaky about it, he is technically attacking Losk. So you should be able to flank.
Okay.
No, sorry,
Yeah,
she was
okay.
attacking Losk. Never mind, she was attacking Losk. But he's standing in the middle. But, yeah, I mean, you can be creative. I'll give you
Okay.
that.
All right.
I'll give you that. Just be creative. Yeah.
All right. So we're hitting the big guy, right? The male giant.
Uh-huh.
At the moment, is the plan. So I'm gonna run up to big guy who. Do I have enough movement?
Yes. This is approximately 12 foot across.
Oh, okay. So in that case, then yeah, I don't really know what else I should. Yeah, I'll just run up to him and I will say, you fucking stink.
Cool. Also not in giant, correct?
Oh shit.
Yeah, okay, you
I
can
guess
say
that's
that. You
true.
can say that too. He doesn't really care.
So I don't get the advantage, is what you're saying?
No, I was more thinking of you doing some sort of flippy, crazy acrobatics. So no advantage. But
Hey, actually, yeah, no, I will do that. I will do that. I will flippy up to him to get advantage and try to get advantage on it if I pass.
yeah,
the
sure.
acrobatics
Where
check.
are you gonna hit him?
I'm gonna hit him in the I'm gonna try to get him in the it's high, so I'm not gonna go for the eye. I will go for the balls.
No advantage given. Roll to hit.
Oh, okay.
Needed more.
Oh
than
well,
that.
I was
Yes.
sorry. What?
I needed more than that. No advantage. Roll to hit.
Well,
Well, then I will
well,
flippy and hit him in the balls. Nah. Well, I'm good. I was looking for, I'm gonna leap up a tree and jump onto his back and stab him in the eye. Yeah, no. Just roll to hit.
Oh well, I thought I was gonna be too high. I'm sorry. I thought that the flippy was what gave you advantage. I misunderstood.
Yeah, if you make it
that-
exciting, yes. I
I'll
reward
take that
your
into account for
your
next
creativity. Roll to hit for me.
I'll take that for next time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll just roll the hit. 16. That
That
should
hits.
hit actually. Okay. It's not that bad. 3 points of damage. And then I will. I haven't used my bonus action, so I will disengage. I don't have much movement, do I?
15
Sorry, I
foot,
feel like I'm
maybe 10.
okay. Yeah, I will disengage and try to get out of melee with. Because I don't want to get.
Yep,
hit.
that's fine. I mean, you can go for that. Out of melee you go. That leads us to Strix.
Sorry.
Strix, you're muted.
Son of a bitch. As my action, I will use Toll the Dead on the male giant.
Okay.
That's a
That's a
wisdom
9.
15. That's a d12 damage.
Okay.
That is 5 damage. And as my bonus action, I will do Healing Word at 2nd level on Losk.
Okay. Which heals for
11.
11.
I rolled 2
11.
once.
I see that.
Nice.
Okay. No man, she's more alive. The male giant turns to Fender and swings his club. That is a 19 to hit.
Nope.
What do you mean nope? What are you wearing?
Braces of defense, my friend.
Yeah, remember how much AC my monk has since you gave Braces of Defense to me?
Okay, I'm not.
She got 20 AC?
She's got 20 AC.
Yeah, my monk's got 20 AC too.
Yeah, they
I
get
don't see
unarmored
this.
bonus.
And I ain't wearing shit.
If you click the AC
I need to
in
D&D
refresh.
Beyond,
I
it
needed
gives
to
you a
refresh.
breakdown. I needed to refresh. That's all. Yep. Okay, that's absolutely fine. That does not hit. Cool. And that leads us to Tylon Sinnestorm.
Alright, I'm gonna blast him face. Am I hitting?
Yes. You are still
Blast
bushed.
him in the face. Also gonna sharpshooter him.
Risky business. That's hitting.
Well, that'll definitely hit him. The 15 didn't.
The 15 did. Yep. And sneak attack damage. And the
He
D4.
takes 31 damage.
Sure about that?
I'm adding the D4 with the sneak attack at the same time.
31 damage.
He takes 31 damage, and then my bonus action hide again.
I'm really sorry, Moon. I don't understand how 12 plus 9 is 31.
Because plus 10
Where's
from
10?
taking the sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter, that's what I've excluded. Right, thank you. That's fine. Not that I don't trust you, I just would like to know the mechanics behind it.
Yeah,
yeah.
I just started using it, though.
Okay, he appears awfully wounded. At this point, our lovely laughing lady... What's the DC, please, Losk? What's your
15.
spell DC? 15? Or 14?
14.
14, yeah. She stands up. She looks over at her useless husband, and she appears pissed. She takes her pitchfork and she stabs him in the back of the neck. Yeah,
Husband?
her husband.
Is she on
And
our
she
side
goes,
now?
and yeah, he
Wait.
falls to the ground completely dead.
Wait, sorry, if you don't mind me asking.
Mhm.
How much space is there between the husband and the lady?
5 foot.
Did she move away?
Yeah,
from
yeah,
you?
she's. Oh yeah, you get an attack of opportunity.
Uh,
Excuse the text message.
Sorry, is an opportunity attack only melee?
Yes.
Yes.
You're a
Okay.
Warcaster.
Well, this is the best I got, and it's a nat one.
Okay, yeah, that's not hitting. And Fen? I'm assuming you also wish to opportunity attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can hit with my staff, yeah?
Yep.
21.
That is hitting.
10.
Okay. She laughs and swings at you with her cleaver. It is a 26 to hit.
Yep.
That is 19 slashing damage.
Alright.
That leads us to Losk.
Who's the closest person to me? Is that Fen?
Yes. No, it was.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry. I didn't move Fen when she moved up to attack.
okay. Okay, I would actually like to go behind Fen, but, you know, not within range of the... Like, between the giant and me, there's Fen.
I would say that at that point, you would stay pretty much where you are. Unless you're looking to be touching Fen.
Yeah, I am.
I'm going to move some movement speed to retreat afterwards.
Okay.
Fair to say,
I
giant
would-
got big arms, right?
Yeah, I would like to cast Heroism on Fen on the 2nd level.
Okay.
Ooh, what'd that do?
Good
That's really a
question.
touch spell.
A willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery. Until the spell ends, the creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to your spell casting ability modifier, which is 4.
4 temporary HP and immune to being frightened.
You can target one additional creature for each slot level above.
If you use
first.
a level 2 spell slot, you can also touch Strix.
Okay, I'll do that because
Okay.
I did cast that at level 2.
Yep.
And then, as my bonus action, I would like to use Spartic Inspiration on Defenda as well.
Okay. Your Bardic Inspiration is currently a
1d6.
d6. Okay, fantastic. Worth knowing. At this point, she... Sorry, go on. Is that end your turn, or...?
Oh, sorry. If I have any movement speed
You do
left, I
have
would
movement
like
speed
to
left.
move
Retreat.
back.
Yes. At this point, she expends her legendary action to stamp upon the floor. Do Fender and Warren Strix make a dex saving throw, please?
Saving throw.
22.
Alright.
25.
Fine. Neither of you are bothered. That leads us to Fen.
Alright. She wants to smack me, I'll hit her back. Fine. I'll at least attempt to. 24.
Yeah, that's hitting.
8 damage, and then I'm gonna try to bite. 23.
Mm-hmm. You're biting
That's
her
another
kneecap?
7. Yeah, whatever's closest to me. I'm just
Yeah, that's a kneecap. Okay.
Your kneecaps are mine.
She is highly unimpressed. Rosalind, you're up.
Okay. So so where am I? Sorry, what number am I? I didn't catch that.
You are number
You
3.
were 3. yeah.
Okay.
Sorry,
so-
yes, I've left you in the wrong place, haven't I? You were here. That is approximately 10 foot.
What I want to do is I want to like run and like slide between her legs and then like run up her back and stab her through the back of the throat.
Now that, my darling, is a sneak attack. Attack with advantage.
Yeah. Okay.
That's how it rolls.
I didn't know what you wanted,
Yes,
but now
you
I
are
get
rewarded
it.
for your creativity and interestingness as a rogue, not how well
least
you
you
can
get that
hide in
one
an
when you're
open
in that.
land.
Flippy flippy nutsack. Advantage.
Say again.
23.
Fantastic, you are hitting. You rolled twice, right? It's a hit.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, 23. You hitting. How are you hitting? Where are you hitting? You're slicing him in the back of the throat. Her in the back of the throat.
The back of the throat. Yeah, so that's 6 piercing, and then sneak attack is going to be another 9 for sneak attack.
Okay, that is 15 damage. At this point, Ship is frustrated.
Bloody.
Warren Strix, you're up.
I will cast Inflict Wounds.
Okay.
Yeah, I love inflict wounds.
Yeah, roll to hit.
That's an 8. Wash him.
Did you accidentally put your hand on yourself? Yeah, cool. That doesn't hit anything.
That would hurt.
That doesn't hit
You're
anything
not
at all.
supposed to touch yourself with that.
Does that conclude your turn?
Yeah, I think so.
Tylon, you're up.
Was that it? Was that enough?
It was. I nearly made him
Oh, man.
inflict damage on himself, but then I thought I might accidentally kill him. Yeah, so, Tylon, you're up.
Yeah, real exciting. I have such exciting sneak attacks like Rosalind do. I'm gonna just shoot her in the
I'm
fucking
gonna lean
face
around the
again.
bush and... Yes, where you're shooting her in the face. I like it. Roll to hit.
Shoot her right in the fucking face. With another negative.
That hits.
11 hits it?
I see a 16. And a 15. What do you see?
Haven't hit her?
I saw an... I didn't see the same numbers you're telling me. You rolled a 16 and a 15?
Yep.
11
That's
hit
what
her.
I saw.
Okay, we all see a 16 and a 15. So hit her. Roll for
Okay,
damage.
well, I also said that I'm using sharpshooter and it doesn't minus it.
Right. Yes, okay. 11
hits her?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
No, okay.
Well, fuck. I'm gonna go hide behind a tree.
Okay, she, reaches up and she grabs at Rosalind. Having thrown her pitchfork on the floor, she grabs at Rosalind. Rosalind, make an athletics check for me, please.
Wait, athletics? That's
Wait,
not
I'm
great.
stupid.
Okay.
God damn it.
You've got to beat a 25.
Hmm?
Yeah, good job. She grabs you and she flings you to the ground. You take...
Oh, Jesus.
12 points of bludgeoning damage. That is a 12 on a
Can
d12.
I-
Oof.
Hold on. I have a thing. Hold on. Can I use? Let me check it. Hold on. I don't know if it's I can use it as a reaction. Oh, I'm not falling 20 feet.
No, you're not. You're falling
Okay.
16. Tragic, that, isn't it?
How much damage did it take?
12 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then she takes her
Okay.
cleaver. And she turns towards Defender. And she swings. That's 22 to hit.
I hate my
Yep.
so much. I forgot that I can use knowledge of a past life. Roll another d6.
Ooh, that's a 1, a 1, and a 1. You take 10 slashing damage.
Ooh.
That could have been a lot worse.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Mac took that damage?
No,
Russell?
Defender did. Defender took 10
Okay,
slashing
alright.
damage. And she then uses her legendary action to stamp upon the floor. Rosalind, Warren, Defender, make a dexterity saving throw, please.
God. Oh God. 37.
Actually, Rosalind, make yours with disadvantage, please.
20 for
Oh, I
me.
don't need it. I do not need it.
Okay, well, I mean,
Okay,
realistically,
that's
actually, I don't
all.
really know what it's going to do to you, because it makes you lie prone.
fucking
You are
one,
currently prone,
baby.
and you lie prone. Defender, you
more prone.
also... Yes, Defender, you also lie prone. Okay, Lusk, you're up.
I take it that Defenda is the most bloodied?
I'm at about a 13. Yep. Out of 31. Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna make my way downtown over to Defenda
Less
and
HP than me?
I cast Cure Wounds on the second level on her.
For some reason, I was absolutely shocked today to discover the Defender is not a barbarian. Don't know why, it was just in my head that you were a barbarian because you ate someone's hand. And then,
Just a hungry monk.
she was like, "I'm gonna swing with a quarterstaff," and I was like, "You what? The barbarian with a quarterstaff?" I clicked on her page. It's like, "She's a monk." Got it. Sorry. So you did the what with the who, Lusk?
I did cure wounds on the 2nd level. on
You
Defender,
did, and
which
healed her
heals
for 8
me.
hit points.
Sorry, I'm not as good as the cleric.
Be a bit worrying if you were.
Is it possible? I don't. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know how D&D works. Can I help somebody up as a bonus action from being prone?
No.
Okay.
I don't really know how else to phrase that one.
I think that'd have to be an action to do that.
Yeah,
I think
I would count it as an action. I would say, you know,
Okay.
it takes you as long to pick somebody up off the floor as it does to swing a weapon.
Right.
Yeah, you may bardically
Okay.
inspire them to attempt
Yeah,
to
I
get
did
up
know I was
better.
gonna do that.
Yes, but
Yeah,
no.
Oh, is getting up is getting up is that half your movement or
Yes.
is that
Yes.
I'll inspire Rosalind this time,
Okay.
Oh,
Fantastic.
thank you.
and if I have any movement, I'd like to move back again.
Yep. Okay, that's absolutely fine. We'll just put you right at the back. You're hiding in a bush next to
Oh, okay.
Tylon.
How's it
Defender,
going,
you're up.
bestie?
Well, I mean, you're not up yet. You need to get up. Fen,
My bush.
Menyat.
What?
You're up. It's your turn.
Oh,
Although
my
you
turn.
need to
Okay.
get up, but apart from that, yes, it's half your movement speed to get up.
Alright, well, she's gonna get up.
Yep.
17.
That hits.
Ugh, these shit rolls. 7 damage.
Okay. She's bruised.
And 12.
Is that your roll to
Bite.
hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. You take a bite at her kneecap, but she lifts her leg out the way. That brings us to
Alright.
Rosalind.
Yes. Okay. But well, I'm gonna get up.
Good plan.
I'm
Still behind her, by the way.
okay. Behind her. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's good. I'm going to what I'm gonna do sorry. I'm flanking. I'm number 3. I'm
Mhm.
flanking. So yeah, I'm gonna cloak of billowing like whoopah, you suck. And I'm gonna do a little flash and I'm going to slice. I'm gonna pierce her. Hit her with my thing.
You hit her with your thing. What do you hit with?
With my tank tank.
What is your
With
hit
my
roll?
rapier.
No, what is your hit roll? I mean, at advantage,
With
obviously.
advantage, yeah.
Yar.
That's a 20, dirty 20, flat.
Yep.
And it's going to be 10 piercing plus sneak attack or double ones. so 12.
Okay. You see a gash appear on her. She appears to be bloodied. Ward Strix, you're up.
I'm going to redeem myself and try inflict wounds again.
Okay.
Don't touch yourself this time.
Roll to hit.
Believe.
Do you believe
24.
in life after love?
Damn.
That's hitting.
$20 damage.
Holy shit.
That hurt. It's fair to say that hurt. She screams. Tylon, you're up.
Alright, I won't fuck it up this time, I promise.
Yep.
16 hit.
Yep.
Thank God I have advantage.
Okay.
Fucking these rolls are the worst. Okay, that redeemed it. She takes 29 damage.
Okay. She is severely wounded. And she takes her club, and she expends both her attacks to
And then
swing.
a bonus
in a
action to hide
Of course.
and push Losk and say, "Get out of the bush."
She swings in a circular motion all around her with her cleaver. That is a 27 to hit. That's all three of you.
Everyone?
Yeah.
We dex save or anything?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Oh God.
She can attack up to 3 targets with one attack.
Oh Jesus.
Rosalind,
so
you take
cool.
9 piercing damage. That is a nat 1, a nat 1, and a nat 1.
That's not.
Shit. I think I just killed Strix. Strix, you take 22 damage.
I'm fine.
Yeah?
Wait.
Sick.
I'm not even in danger.
Sorry,
Sorry, go on.
would it be possible for me to use cutting words?
Cutting words. What do that?
It's a reaction.
I don't know how D&D works.
Look at the spell. Look and see if it says that you can use it as a reaction.
Yeah, it is
As
a reaction. It is a reaction. So you wanted to subtract that from what? A hit roll?
Oh yeah.
it's attack roll. Okay.
Or
Um,
damage roll.
Oh, well, you might want to do it from the damage because she got a 27.
Yeah,
gonna
I
hit
was
no
gonna
matter
say
what.
damage because you guys couldn't.
Yeah. It's from Strix then, or from Defender.
Who's the most bloodied?
Yes, they are bloodied. They are bloodied. They are sort of equally in trouble.
My damage
Okay,
roll
beg
was-
for me. Who wants to win my favor? Okay, I'm flipping a coin. Who wants heads?
Too much pride. I'll get
Strix's heads.
Yeah.
Just, wait, no, you should save. Isn't Strix our cleric? You should
Yeah.
save Strix.
Okay, I'll
Well,
say
Strix didn't die.
Well, I'm saying that you should.
Prioritize him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do Strix because he didn't get any
unless-
of my bardic inspiration.
Unless
So,
Dufenda's gonna
roll
be
a
down
d6
right
for me.
now.
1d6. There it is. 6.
So Strix, you instead took 16 damage. And Fen, you took 25 slashing damage.
He's down.
Oh.
And
Oh.
Lusk, that brings us to you. You see
I
a
will-
very wounded giant in front of you.
Well, I also see a very wounded friend, so I'm
Kill the
like,
giant?
I'm just taking lap. I can't. Have you seen my low rolls last time I tried to do anything?
You're just working it up. Kamehameha beam, it charges up. Let's go.
Come on.
Shit. You know what? Fine. I'll try. I don't think I'll do it.
Believe. Believe.
That is a 25 to hit.
It does hit!
In Defender's name, bite them.
And that's a 5.
Describe her
Chill touch.
demise.
Oh my god.
I am strangling her with my skeletal hand. My ghostly skeletal hand.
Wonderful. As she falls flat forward, arms splayed on the ground,
Defender.
your combat is completed. Would somebody like to restore Defender to standing position?
I could do cure wounds.
That is an excellent idea, you should.
I'll do it on 2nd level. That is a 15.
15. Lovely.
How does
Ooh.
healing work when someone's unconscious?
That
Does
is-
it just
That
give
is
them
a
the straight
15 with a bonus. What level are you? 4, right? 16 HP heal. The mysterious halflings influence your spell and it comes out stronger than you thought it would.
16?
Yeah, so 16 plus... What was Strix's heal? Sorry, Lusk's heal?
Well, my what?
Lusk killed you for 15, 16, so it's 31 HP overall.
Holy shit.
Oh, she's back.
Damn,
to
you're a better
full
cleric than me.
No, the halfling
Nice.
is a better cleric. Doubling it. Yeah. At this point, you stand at the entrance to the cave. Mama Tuta, the giant, lies dead upon the floor in front of you. And what you didn't know is she was renowned in this mountainous region for the trouble she caused passers-by and travellers. Little did you know she was married to the bounty. You would know she is Mama Tuta because it says so on her shirt. And on her pants. And on her pitchfork. And on her cleaver. She named her.
With the phonetic alphabet.
No, this is Mama, like Mama, Tuta. TWTA.
I gotta get going, guys. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, Fen, you stand victorious, and when you return, you shall be a level higher. Congratulations on surviving.
Yay!
Okay,
Alright.
so
See you guys.
Bye.
have fun at work.
I
Fun.
So are any of these items that have her name on it small enough that I could my bag of take with us?
Yeah.
You can
why
try.
did
well,
I take her head?
But we,
I don't think her cleaver is
it's,
worth particularly much. In fact,
it's
it's
big.
No.
it's fair to say.
Proof.
Oh,
Then
just
taking it for proof.
just take a head.
Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
take both their heads.
If we put the heads in the like carriage, will they shrink as cargo?
No.
I have,
Um,
I have
Is
a
it
bag of
necessary for me to stop the heads from rotting?
No. It's only 12
clothing.
hours
Does it
away.
cost a spell slot?
What we really need.
I can
proof that
ritually
we got
cast.
We need proof that we got the guy because that's who the bounty is on.
Take them
Well, one
both.
of
I
them was
get
the
bonus.
ogre.
And lob the you can lob the cleaver in the back of the cart just to show the guards as well, should you wish.
Yeah.
Or you could just
I
explore their
thought-
home. I said they wouldn't fit in a bag of holding. They'll fit in the cart.
of
Should you
weapons
then
the
shrink the
cleaver?
cart, you'd be in trouble. It is too big for you to use. It's about the same logic as a table. If you
That'd
tried
be
to hit
fucking
somebody
cool.
with a if you tried to hit somebody with a table, you'd have the same problem. It
feel
is
like
far
that
too
would
large for you to use.
strife.
Yes, the heads will fit in the bag.
Oh, yeah, I was talking about the heads.
Yes, they'll both fit in the bags.
May I explore the cave?
Yes, you may.
Find any
I'll go-
valuables?
I'll go explore with.
I
Should
thought
we not recover
the
in
ogre
case there's
quest was
something
just
in
for
there?
the ogre. Or giants. I mean.
It's actually probably true. I'm
So I
pretty.
don't know
hurt, so
about
I'm
you
gonna-
guys, but my ass is hanging out my pants right now.
Would you?
I gotta say, I didn't even get hit. I
Would
wonder
you like
why.
Sorry,
like a
Lavi.
cure wound
Carry on.
on the first level, Strix. I used it on my
Strix
second
wants a
level.
bloody nap.
I mean,
Uh,
I'm not that low, but there is some people quite low.
You know what? To gain some favor with Strix, I'll do cure wounds on the first level.
okay. Are you also looking to take a rest, guys, or are you going to head into the cave?
I'm
I'm
taking a
gonna
short
head
rest.
into the cave.
I'm taking a short rest. Using my
Okay.
hit dice.
Tyler, give me a
Alan can
stealth check,
report
please.
back and hopefully
Up.
scout it properly this time.
Stealth.
Well, I have no dark vision. Fuck off.
You want light?
Yes, I would like this time.
Tyler, give me a stealth
That's-
roll with disadvantage.
Light
Oh,
on whatever he's holding.
disadvantage.
Well, I do not have disadvantage ever. I just roll.
No, you do have disadvantage if he is lighting a cave at the same
Yes,
time
I
as you are
have
walking
advantage
into it.
Always, and that cancels out disadvantage.
Roll a stealth
got
check
a
with
permanently
disadvantage
have
for me,
advantage.
please.
That's not how it works.
If you are lighting up a cave, okay, right. In that
know,
case,
but I
in that
have
case, right,
permanent
okay.
advantage.
Make a stealth check with advantage, and at the same time, roll initiative, because you're about to light a cave. People notice these
Wait.
things,
Okay.
right? That's
Hey,
my
I got
problem
it.
with it. Okay, that my problem is
Okay, I rolled
it's
a
not
14.
your role. My problem is him lighting the cave, right? So I don't see how you walk into a room and turn the light on while being stealthy. Do you see what I mean? Like I just don't. I don't even think stealth's possible at that point. You can't stealth in and turn a light on. It's the equivalent to, I mean, if I snuck into your bedroom and then turned the light on, you'd see me. It wouldn't matter how stealthy I was. I could be invisible.
you have invisible
You'd see the
powers?
light come
You
on.
could literally just not be paying attention.
But just
Yep.
DM says, man.
Whatever.
I agree with you,
It
Mona.
seems like there's no
I
point.
agree with you. You should have stealth at all times. However, you could just sneak in the dimly lit area without lighting the cave. That would give you complete advantage.
Would you like me to drop my light spell?
I guess. I was just trying to say I should have a normal straight roll since I have advantage versus advantage.
I
have
know
advantage.
logically that's how the spell that's how advantage works, but I also don't understand the logic of turning a light on in an area and expecting people not to notice. Like, it just, yeah. I think it's fair to say that I got it wrong. It's not you that needs to roll a disadvantage. It's just, they're going to fucking notice. I'll give you that instead. Does that make more sense?
I got a
Yeah.
Without the light.
16.
Okay, yeah. At that point, Moon, you can... Yes, exactly, Dan. That's what I was trying to say. He's noticing the light from someone else, not the guy sneaking down the hall. So, yeah, Moon, you're able to... sorry, Tylon, you're able to sneak in. And you see, as you saw before, a cooking pot in the center of a cooking room and a narrow-ish for a giant passage to the left.
We're going in.
Okay, you're headed down the passage, correct?
Yep.
As you head down the passage, oh, you're also following?
Yeah, you told me
your
to
stealth
roll
check?
with disadvantage, and I've been trying to say during that
No,
entire
sorry,
time that
I hadn't
got a
even
16.
noticed that you'd rolled stealth. I wasn't saying to you at all. Sorry, you get a 16. Okay, you're fine. You're both sneaking down the hallway. The first entrance you see on your right is what appears to be a small bedroom. Well, I say small for a giant, right? It's still 17 foot tall and 25 foot wide. And there appears to be a sort of large stone slab with a blanket thrown over it. And a few sort of pieces of clothing strewn over the floor, and what looks like a really smelly piece of chicken in the corner. And there is a further way to go down the corridor.
Keep going.
Okay. In the last room, you find 3 orcs and a goblin. You see them from a slight distance at the entrance. They look like they might be being kept in some way. They aren't caged, but one of them has its legs manacled together, one orc. One orc has its arms manacled together. And one orc is shackled to the wall, and the goblin is not tied at all, in any way.
Huh.
Y'all not engage until other people are there? Question mark.
I'm fine with that.
'Cause it looks like they're torturing the ones or something.
No, it more looks like they're kind of being kept as pets or slaves.
Does it look like I see who's keeping them as pets or slaves? Or are they just all there?
I think it's fairly logical to say the 2 giants that you just killed were.
Were them? Were the ones keeping them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, this is their home. There's a room full of slaves. It's fair to say that, yeah, they're likely to belong to the giant.
I would like to slowly back away. And the previous room with like the slab, the rotten chicken, all that jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything interesting in the room?
No, not really. Just a blanket, a couple of moldy pieces of clothing, etc.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna head out and relay the information to the rest of the party.
Fascinating stuff. Very interesting. This information.
I'm just lying on the ground like a starfish staring at the sky.
Is there any place
there's
in
some
there for me to
noise.
really... Would there be any place I could just hide in there?
In the room with them?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a
Well,
fairly...
or
it's a-
in the entrance, whichever.
You could definitely hide at the entrance. You could definitely hide in the bedroom. You could definitely hide in the original room. You may even be able to hide sort of watching the slaves. If your
Yeah, that's what I
climbing
wanna do. I
skills are
wanna be
good, the
watching them.
room is kind of curved outwards. You may be able to climb up onto a wall, should your acrobatics be excellent.
My acrobatics would be fucking phenomenal.
So, yeah, I think it's fair to say you might be able to sit on a wall and cling. Because when I say curved, they begin quite shallow. You know, you're not be able to get 6 or 7 foot up, but that's quite a good hiding place. It's also, as I said, very dimly lit. There is sort of one torch staked in the middle of the room.
Just at the entrance. So I
Okay.
can see them.
So as we leave Tylon at the entrance and the rest of you starfishing in the middle of the floor outside and Losk looking through the mouldy clothing and chicken, we shall take a short break. Welcome back, guys. We resume with Tylon looking in on our enslaved 3 orcs and a goblin. The rest of you lie starfish outside and begin to wake. Tylon, in your undeath, I think it's fair to say you're fairly patient and have been waiting and watching as they sort of converse slightly. Do you speak any orcish or goblin? Just orcish,
You know, I only
actually.
speak
Oh, you really do
I
only
only
speak abyssal.
common
Yeah.
and a bit.
Okay, well, they're not chatting and thieves can't either. It's clear that they're trying to communicate, and you notice that the goblin is attempting to remove the manacle chaining the orc to the wall.
Does it look like... Do they look like they're trying to be with each other?
They're trying to get free.
You know what? I'm gonna go try and help break them free.
Okay. As you enter the room, they look very startled. But the orc greets you in common. It says,
Wait, this is an orc now.
yeah, the
Of
orc.
course they
3
keep
orcs and a...
fucking
yeah, 3 orcs and a goblin. The orc sort of greets you in common and says, hi.
Hi,
This is awkward.
are you okay
Hungry.
for me to come near you?
You help?
We'll try. As long as you don't do anything, because our friend's just as powerful as
Just
me outside.
want to eat and go free.
Okay. Eat, maybe we can help. Go free, we'll talk about it.
The giants, they came home? They out?
Very. I don't think they'll be coming back.
They dead?
I'm gonna roll their heads out of the bag.
He literally tries to hug you.
No, please, don't. No touch.
Okay,
You can hug. You can hug someone. I got someone you can hug. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'll let you hug someone.
At this point, all of the orcs are now trying to get free. The goblin is helping them. Give me a... give me just a straight dex check.
Okay. Holy shit! And 18.
Yeah, okay, you can pop all the manacles free like they're literally just cup openers. All the manacles free.
Okay.
Yeah. You set them all free and they
Come
come
with
out.
me. And if you want to hug someone, they're in very colorful clothes.
As they reach the stew pot that the giant was cooking, they are reaching in with their hands into the boiling water and literally shoveling it into their face. They may not have eaten for months, days, weeks. We don't know.
Give you better food than this, but okay.
Relief. And he looks out into the sunlight, and you see him almost worshipping the sunlight. Sort of, this is something he hasn't seen in a long, long time, all 3 of them. And the goblin is doing a sort of mini dance around in circles. And he runs up to Strix. And he grasps at your knee
Point out.
and says something in goblin. And the
I'm
orc
gonna
turns
point
to
at
you.
Losk and be like, that's the
Okay.
one that wants to get hugs.
Okay, all 3 orcs come to Losk, their savior. And they don't hug you. They get on their knees and they sort of... They just sort of, thank you. And the goblin says... the orc says that the goblin also says thank you. And they sort of pat their pockets. They are wearing nothing but, like, shorts. They sort of pat their pockets and... they point over the hill towards the mountains. And the orc says, thank you. We go home.
Cool.
And off they walk into the distance. At this point, if you'd like, we're going to do a quick fast forward so you can end session a little earlier because I know we're about to overrun. And one of our players might have to go.
Actually,
So, go on.
before they leave,
Yep.
If we needed your assistance for anything, would you be willing to help us? in the
Always.
future?
And the one orc turns around. He says, you come to the tribe of the Burning Hand. And he points towards the path up the mountain. He says, Up and to the right, I have many, many strong warriors. We will all come to your assistance.
Good to know. I appreciate it.
We shall call you
Me? Oh, Tylon. Sorry.
Tylon.
Thought you were gonna give me a name.
Tylon.
My apologies.
Milok.
You can call me Ty if it's easier.
Okay. He's Locke. And he points to himself. And he points to the little goblin, and he rattles off about a 14-syllable word about his name. And then he turns to the other one, and he goes...
He rattles what?
There's like 14-syllable word for the goblin's name. And then he points to his friend, and he goes, this Boros and this Bacchus, brother. And then he nods to you, almost bows, and they stride off up the path towards their home. So that is the Burning Hand tribe, and we can mark that location on the map shortly. At this point, we will fast forward if that's okay. Is there anything else you want to do at said giant cave?
No.
No, okay, there was very little of any sort of treasure or worth. But you have 2 giant heads. You load them onto your cart and vroom!
Well, they're in my bag.
Yeah.
You'd be collecting so many heads. This is the third head. This is the second and third head we've gotten.
And we are at
Yeah,
the
I'm
gates of
pretty good at
Carthan.
collecting heads.
And as you alight your carriage, and are you minimizing it or handing it into the stables? Because we all know how much Bryson likes Carrot.
That's true. Bryson can hang out with Carrot, I think. We'll have fun together.
He paid you to take him away, but go for it.
Or evil. He's always going to go to the stable.
Yes, but you're not evil to Carrot.
Yeah, we can minimize him.
Okay, who is going to hold the cart when it's minimized?
Shall I just be in charge of all
Well, I
things
am-
done?
Okay, Strix, make a strength check for me.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck's sakes.
Strength check. Is it the same weight?
No.
9.
Oh.
9. Okay, you've got the cart in hand, not a problem, but the massive damn cleaver? It's going to take 2 of you to carry that.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I forgot about that.
Where's
completely.
Doofenda?
Where is Doofender? It's fair to say Doofender takes the cleaver in
Well-
one hand, casually, and carries it along
yeah.
behind you. And you head... Well, where are you headed?
Well, to the
Shady.
guards wanted the...
Just the standard tavern is where the bounty would be collected by the bounty
Okay, then we'll
master.
go there.
Holgan is his name. Okay. As you enter in, Holgan sees you, sees Fen carrying this mighty cleaver, and sort of a few people like jump up as if to come to arms, but then realise that she's not threatening them. And you roll out your giant's heads, correct?
Yep. No, this quest was for one giant.
What's the other head doing?
There was 2!
Helping it.
Oh dear. Wait, is that Mama Tuta?
It is
It
indeed.
is.
Yes,
There
it
is a far larger bounty on Mama Tuta. Unbelievable. You're mightier than you look.
That's intel. Buckle.
Yes. This is, the bounty on Mama Tuta was miles to the east. It's amazing to find her this far west. You'll need to speak to Theobald, the Furion Guard, for that bounty. But I can tell you the bounty on the giant's head was 4,000 rubles.
4,000 rubles!
Yes.
Oh wait, sorry. How much was the bounty on Tiny Giant?
That is a really good question. Let me find it. 800.
Okay, well, we'll collect our 800 here, right?
Of course, and he hands it straight over.
How much is that each?
It's fair to say if you just take the 4,800 for today, and we'll work that out later, and just take 800 rubles each. No, it's 5 of you, aren't there? It'll be 960 each.
Woo! Ha ha ha!
You can afford your black pearl.
I'm gonna buy me a coat, girl.
Wait, 900
And 60
60
rubles each, yes.
and for the Mama Tuta one as well, right?
Mama Tuta, yes. Well, I didn't think you'd manage to kill. I thought you were going to have to run away.
No, Nah, fuck
But
that shit.
the
We don't
healing,
run away. We
the
don't
healing
bitch.
power and Tylon being invisible is quite
pussy.
helpful. And we are going to assume that you will visit Theobald in the morning regarding that bounty, but you can add the gold for now. And we will conclude there.
What about me?
The fact that you're
Yeah.
invisible makes you a lot harder to kill. It also threatens others in your party more, and I'm so glad you guys stood by Losk's side after the first hit, because Losk would not have
course.
stood up to many of those blows.
I bought those 2 potions I bought earlier for a reason. I was fully prepared to leave hiding to go save.
So at this point,
Alright.
we will allow you to take a long rest for the evening, and congratulations on leveling up.
Yay.
Woo!
It is fair to say
Boy.
leveling will slow down now. That's 2 in 2 weeks.
Oh, I did not mean to click that.
But yes, from now onwards it will be a bit slower. But level 5 is where we were aiming to get you to, so congratulations.
You did fight a legendary creature, so it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, exactly. I really didn't think you guys were gonna. Well, originally I wasn't gonna have you fight her
Legendary.
because
Wasn't even
when
close.
when she had oh man, when she had legendary actions, I was like, ooh shit! I didn't
Well,
know it
The
was that bad.
second you said on legendary action, I was like, oh no!
Oh no!
So my logic was that you'd stake out the cave or stay in Jovastra and wait till the giant came. And then, like, you'd see him come out and you'd attack him. But then, like, you lured him out and obviously she was having dinner and, well, there she was. He was a weak-ass hill giant. He was half HPs and half damages, but she was not. So yeah, but I had good fun with Mamatuta, so I'm glad that you guys succeeded. So that brings us to our MVP for the day, and I will come first to Rosalind Sachs or Mac.
Oh gosh. Okay. I think. Oh god. Oh, you put me on the spot. Hold
Yes,
on. Hold
That's
on.
how this works.
I
One at a
should've been
time.
thinking about this.
Spots are put on.
I think it's gonna be. Gosh. Oh god. Okay, well, let's review the day. Hold on. I think. Oh god. Can you come back to me? I'm sorry.
Sure, why not?
Oh no. You know what it was? You know what it is? You know what it is? I think. Okay. It's Losk's fiance and Tylon's wife is being the same. is
Oh
my
yeah,
MVP.
definitely. Definitely, that was a good one. That was a good
Yeah,
one.
yeah, we have a whole plan for that.
Marvelous. Okay, well I didn't know about it, but yeah, it was good for me to
Well,
see.
I didn't know what was gonna happen today.
Okay,
Me
and
too.
then I shall come to Losk, your MVP for the day, please.
I would say Rosalind doing like what, 50+ damage?
Yeah, that was pretty brutal. It was
Okay,
slightly
I did.
Disintegrating
accidental.
a bandit.
It was slightly accidental. I accidentally rolled an extra dice. It would have been 46, not 52.
Still,
But
that's
still.
quite a lot of damage.
Yeah, I was pretty proud of that.
And then I shall come to Moon, or Tyler.
I'm gonna combine this session and fucking Milton and be like, I can't believe I rolled a nat 1 in both campaigns for a goddamn throwing knife game.
Yeah, my
And they're both
personal
next to
MVP.
this.
My personal MVP was Rosalind trying to teach Ducky McDuck to throw
I
daggers.
forgot about
Only
that.
for
I
him to roll a nat 20 and you to roll a 2 and a 3. I was like, well, that happened. And finally, I shall come to Argo, your MVP for the day.
I think the whole knife throwing escapades at Cray's boat was mine.
Yeah, it was definitely a good
That was
moment.
good.
Although
I want
actually,
you
I
to
did
know,
quite like
guys.
you using yet again the mantle to enter Craze specifically. The
Hell
mighty
yeah, I love
evil
pissing
pirate
Cray off.
lord.
It's gonna happen every time.
The mighty evil pirate lord. If it keeps happening, you may find he throws more than just cleavers. And I shall look forward to that. If our first player death is to Cray getting pissed off with doves, I will be absolutely okay with that.
I think it's a fantastic use of that fucking item.
It's definitely, it needed a use, and that
To
is a
annoy
great use
Cray.
of it. So that concludes our session. Thank you so much for playing. I look forward to next week, same time as usual, 3 p.m. EST. And that just leaves us to raid. We'll be raiding Skio. Skio today is on episode 7, I think, of their Chublandia. And there's a couple of really interesting players and a brilliant DM. So come and say hello. Come give them some love. And from me, it's an au revoir from my players.
Goodbye.
Oh, bye.
Goodbye.
And we shall see you all next week. Thanks for coming.